folks, welcome back to Tabletop Gaming. We're back with some more Dungeons and Dragons. Last time we left off, I don't know, because I was not there for it.
Oh yeah, that's a good way of wasting time, because Tarp does not know.
I wish I got the video quality a bit higher. But I don't know why OBS didn't do that.
Yeah, but yeah, you watchers do know, because it was posted on the Twitch and the YouTubes, so you guys aren't missing out. I am.
I suppose someone should give you a general roundup then.
Mm-hmm.
Rocks followed, everyone died.
Oh, no. Well, I guess I'll rewrite my character.
No.
Like, no hesitation with that one.
Yeah, because that's the joke.
So, you want to give him a recap?
Yeah. Where the fuck did we start off again? I'm remembering how it ended. I'm not remembering where we began. Shit.
Stop killing yourself.
No.
You began with returning with the mammoth.
Ah, right.
Or the majority of a mammoth, we should say.
Yeah.
Enough to count.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we brought them the mammoths. You stayed with the cart. When no one looks, you transformed back.
Oh. Yeah, I forgot. They didn't like that.
I was told that Ilari got passed off to someone that...
Not Ilari, that's the wrong game.
Yeah, but... Ilari, Lumi, the same personality-ish. Lumi got passed off to someone that knows better about what's going on with her. So she's fine. They inspected the mammoth. They found it neat and tidy, and we'll feed them a while.
Wow. They wanted free food from us?
Vaguely. Well, the meat has...
Are you planning on carrying a mammoth around with you?
I mean, we could have made it into rations.
Oh, don't worry. I have 60 rations worth in my bag of holding.
Share.
That's the plan.
Okay.
Anyways, that's later. Then more discussion happened. I got told where we're going. And I also got told that their ancestors specifically have something to do with the elemental pillars. And there's another group that's also
Wait. What group?
Basically the Goliaths that we're with and another
Okay.
sect of Goliaths that they don't have anything to do with really.
Yeah, I just wanted to specify if it was the Goliaths or Lumi.
The other sect that we have not seen specifically has probably more information on the elemental pillar, or it was some other subject.
Okay.
I believe it was still the pillar. So, since we're both technically heading the same direction, which is this giant gorge,
okay,
which is further than this gorge where we got the mammoth anyways.
Okay.
Yeah, basically we went with them to the stone because she also was very interested in what the fuck I meant. We touched the rune and we would freeze to it. Because whenever one of their clan touches the rune, they don't get frozen to it.
They
Must-
have resistance to cold.
Well, they have resistance to
probably.
cold, but that doesn't help because we already proved that. It must be an affinity to the magic.
Yeah, that's what Cayenne was thinking as she explained and slapped her hand onto one of the runes. Okay, that's freezing. So I'm just gonna firebolt it. Where's the fire? Dragon breath? Nothing.
It was draining her magic.
No, it was more like saying, this isn't ice magic. No. So then Thorin and Zoho were like, okay, I'm gonna punch your arm. No, I'm gonna slap the stone. And Kaya's just looking at them like, please use the torch first. Maybe it's just magic that the stone is saying no to. Oh, the torch isn't working? Well, shit. Kyan then looked to Zoho. After telling him politely, I think it was politely at least, please do not break my arm.
Please
Who
don't
knows
break
how
my
fro-
arm. No.
Because who knows how frozen in down it was. So what Kyan did was what Kyan does with the gemstones. Shove magic back.
Okay.
So she resonated, found that there was a rhythm,
Played a rhythm game.
and basically since the ice was starting to crack then, as in it was letting go, Matriarch pulled Cayenne off the stone. If it wasn't, Cayenne was going to be one arm down. Because she told Zoho to cut it off if it didn't work. Thankfully, it worked.
And Cayenne has probably learned not to lick the ski pole.
No, don't touch the ski pole at all, ever.
Drawing a blank.
And then we harvested 300 pounds worth of mammoth meat. And then we left.
Yeah, so after the whole sticking to the stone and whatnot, that's where the tribe and you lot are effectively parting ways as they are not
saying
heading
Yeah.
towards. You're looking.
Yeah, they're heading south.
Over the
Right
hill and
west.
through the woods to Grandma's house we go.
Okay, give me a second. I need to adjust the map. Where's Grandma's house? Where's the woods? So, that's effectively where we start now, and you have departed from the tribe. Sorry. I would say you bid farewells, but you weren't really that close with them.
No.
And
I don't think Otto was very impressed with the whole, no! You are not allowed to you around here!
I mean, it could be worse. They could have killed you on the spot from
They nearly did!
No, they said if you did it out in public, then they would have a problem. You did.
My dude, the first thing they did was nearly spear my foot!
Yeah, because you went near the buffalo oxen.
You went
things.
near their livestock
That's still trying to kill us!
because they thought we were trespassing.
Missing the point. He
Defensive
said the worst
maneuvers.
thing they could do is kill you, and I'm like, they tried that already!
tried. I'm doing those air quotes right now. Tried. So, how you know you're approximately for 10 days? 10 days, I think it was. Yes, 10 days.
and it took 2 days. 2 days? It took more than a day to get to 2 stones.
Yes, I believe it's 2 days to stones.
Did you guys increment my rations?
What?
No one's touched
No.
your sheet.
How many should I increment down then?
2.
Hey.
I'm in.
Oh no, my sheet's freezing. Okay, there we go.
I think World has always had that issue with the sheets.
No, not usually for me. I'm usually fine. It just froze for a sec.
Mine
Don't
takes
worry
forever
about
to load.
It just freezes whenever I mouse onto a field.
That's a bit weird. I know it can take some time to load if there's a whole bunch of stuff in it.
Yeah, basically, whenever I click on an editable field, it takes a second for it to go, oh, right, you want to edit this.
That's weird. I've never had that one before.
Yeah.
Oh, well, as long as it works, even if it's a bit slow, it's fine.
Yeah, it only pauses for like a second or two.
Anyway, getting sidetracked with not necessarily not needed tech support.
Yeah, so we're on the 28th.
Oh, I actually have the correct day for you.
What day is it?
So, if we go to the correct calendar, for starters. So, you are effectively starting this session with the first of the following month.
Okay,
So the 28th is when they had their little gathering thing at the stones for the evening, whatnot, and you got stuck to it.
Okay, so take this, move this here. So I'm starting off with 17 rations. Got it.
So, at this point, you're effectively traveling on your usual group sum, no longer with the tribes, you're no longer having to pull a heavy sled.
I thought we wanted to stay with the tribe.
No, we only needed to prove ourselves to get to be pointed in the right direction.
Yeah,
You proved yourself to the tribe, which means you now have their respect, honor, or however you kind of want, however we're gonna do that system.
Did we get additional rations?
Yes, you've got enough rations for the journey to your destination in the form of mammoth meat.
that is frozen
Scott.
in a
We
bag
don't
of
have
holding.
to increment.
Yeah, so from now on, like from this point, you don't need to, for the next bit, we don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
I'll let you know when you need to start doing rations again. You're all up to date, it's just because Derb wasn't here last session.
Yeah.
Right, so you got the form of raw mammoth meat stocked up and in the bag of holding that Cayenne loves so much. So, so you're effectively going back to your usual traveling. You don't need to pull a cart. The cart's going with the tribe. You did stay with them for a couple of nights. It's just at different locations. But it does also mean that they know who you are. And may be able to stay again if you were to ever encounter them again. Who knows what the future holds. And you know you're you know you're heading.
Yep, west.
I believe that's pretty simple because it's literally just like keep going west. Foreign has a compass, or so I believe.
Whatever floats his boat.
Yeah, I thought the phrase was boat.
So
Yeah.
it kind of comes down to a couple of questions for the most part of. Do you just want to go at usual steady pace? Do you want to slow down for some reason? Do you want to go quicker for some reason?
I'd rather go at a steady pace or quicker.
I'd rather go at a steady pace. Yeah.
Steady.
I'd rather not do it slowly because we only have so many rations and those are slowly dwindling away. Even though we've got new ones, I'd rather get out of here before we run out of them because it's not exactly easy to procure more.
Right. And so, question number 2. How are you rationing? I'm assuming you're going to use up this mammoth meat you've got.
Mm-hmm.
How are you going to use the rat mammoth meat?
Well, if we're starting 8 days before we get there, so then, yeah, I'd say we'd use the rat. The mammoth meat.
Are you talking about cooking it or what?
I don't know.
You have raw mammoth meat. Are you going to eat it raw? Are you going to attempt to be doing something with it? Anything?
Well, we have torches. Probably cooking it.
I'm gonna produce flame at it.
So Otto is going to beat his meat.
Yes.
This is not right from your day 1 of Otto trying to cook mammoth meat using produce flame. Results are not as expected. Turns out you get random bits of barely cooked meat, and it seems, at least it seems to be a bit tender.
I don't have to punch it to
From-
do that. I could yeet it at the meat.
You're bombarding the meat with little tiny fireballs
Yes.
that have barely any power in them.
Yes, I'm going to aura it like crazy.
Soho is just watching this. I don't think that's a proper way of cooking the meat, Otto.
Do you have a better idea?
Well, I have an idea. I have no idea how this is going to work.
I mean, I could always cook it with the lightning storm.
That would probably char it to a crisp.
Well, if I can prolong a Chardonnay stride, I could just walk with the meat.
Goodness gracious.
I could just walk with the meat and like just dangling on a stick.
Or we could set up a campfire in the old-fashioned way.
With what wood?
This is the bit everyone keeps forgetting. You have no way of making an actual
There are
campfire
no
right now.
forests or trees here to make wood. That's the problem.
And a character. This is what we get for going to a place with no trees.
Well, that's my option.
Yes, next time, let's bring firewood with us when we know we're going to a place that has no brush or wood, like a
Which we
desert.
did not know about.
This is a type of desert.
Anyways, I'll be back when muted because food.
In our defense, this was on unclaimed territory. We didn't know that it didn't have any trees. It didn't actually appear on any of our maps.
Because no one would survive out here for long.
Clearly. Maybe we should,
Perhaps we should have stayed with the Goliaths and learned how they eat.
No, I have an idea, actually. This comes to mind. Next time we go into town somewhere, maybe we should find a place that sells, magical cookware. Like a place to magically cook food.
And maybe next time we could pick up small minor quests that give us funds for our journey. I mean, I'm all for painting portraits, don't get me wrong, but our funding is a big part of our current adventures. After all, we're members of the guild.
Is it bad I treat that statement, members of the guild, as literally like Ichigo like flashing his combat pass? I'm an honorary Soul Reaper. The fuck is that? Oh, come on!
It is true that you don't have a badge or anything to say that you're in the guild.
We
Could
just
be
have word
anything.
of mouth.
It's like, yeah, we're part of the guild. The what?
Guild of what? No. It's an acronym. What's the acronym? I cannot believe I'm going to state it aloud. Otto, why don't you tell them what it
Oh no, you're the
Do
one
you
who.
even remember what it is?
I don't actually remember either.
Out of character, Mouse, do you remember what it is?
I have
Like-
it in my notes.
Oh well, then you do
AKA
remember.
Okay,
It's
but
a
not
whole
off the top of
journal.
your head. I'm just trying. It's just trying to figure out how much of that was like. Don't actually remember.
Well,
Let's see this guy.
Kai, do you remember?
Anyways, we have our heading, we have our speed. I need to step away. You guys continue without me for a small second. Sorry. I need to use the washroom really badly.
Gunthorpe's
Did-
helpful, unique individual lending depot.
Yeah, you found it. It's a good guild. Honest.
I say when we find this, when we find this storeroom, we hold off on finding the next one and raise some funding for a while. At least we are comfortable enough to go to where it is. The Thunder Plains, if I recall.
It wasn't the. I think it wasn't the Thunder Plains. It was just. I think it was just Storm Ridge.
Hmm.
It was either Storm Ridge or Thunder Ridge. I'm not going back into those notes at that moment. This moment in time. And you. But yes, that would be where you would be having to head next for the next one. So, this is a bit awkward because I just realized the mouse is here right now. Properly here. So, mouse, here's a question for you then. Other than general chit chat and stuff that people do when they're traveling, does Zoho have anything he would like to, while on the move, do, or is there any position you think he fulfills in the whole traveling group?
While traveling?
Yes.
And what's an example of that?
Ah. Josh has arrived.
Hmm.
I mean, like, have you ever thought of him as being like a scout, a rear guard, that kind of thing? Like, do you think Zoho's like, based on what's been going on, do you feel like he's getting more alert when you're traveling? Or do you tend to contemplate more?
I think it's more. I think he's more the advisor of the group. Like, he listens to people's suggestions and asks questions to, kind of
Oh, for
hammer. I want to say improve upon them in case he finds something he hears something about the plan that's concerning or vague in any way.
Okay. So while traveling, you're kind of like why are we going left here? That's not a good idea. You feel like your position is trying to keep everyone on the correct path once it's known.
Hmm.
So Zoho is apparently the guy with the map. So, Josh, as you're here, we haven't really gone very far. We have done an update for Turp because he wasn't here last session. You are currently set out after last session from the Goliath tribe, heading for your destination.
Yes.
And you are basically, you have a bunch of mammoth meat to live off of for this journey for the time being.
I am back.
Any ideas on how to cook it? Or do anything with it?
Yeah, I realized.
Oh.
Krista's location is protected by some guard.
I realized when I stepped away, I left Malice solely responsible for group decisions, and I was like, oh shit, I need to hurry, need to hurry, need to hurry, need to.
Says the Derp.
Zoho is the guide.
I'm literally just sassing you, it's
Anyway.
fine.
As I was asking Josh, because it's here,
Yeah.
if he had any thoughts on how to cook mammoth meat when you have no campfire.
I mean, there's produced flame, but that would be like
I already offered that.
Yeah, that would take
you get
way
lukewarm
too
at
long.
It would
best.
be uneven.
Bit battered. Some bits are a bit tender from where you've hit it a bunch of times.
I mean, they're. Oh, I'd have to waste a spell for this, but. And I
Attacks
don't know
to
how.
stick, hold 5 feet or Cayenne, walk for hours.
No. I could always scorching ray the whole friggin' pile and see
That's
what
not
happens.
going to work!
That would most likely burn it.
That would incinerate it!
I could also chaos.
Yeah, everyone's like,
roll.
magic is the solution for everything, and you're slowly learning magic is not the solution for
Yeah,
everything.
no, obviously, but
How
it's
are we
all
gonna
we
cook
have,
meat?
is the problem.
Fireball! Where's the meat?
Zoho's like, let's... Thorn, let us take a step back and really think about this. Do you honestly think magic is the solution for cooking meat in the middle of a tundra?
There's my solution. Because I still have some left. I
So
have
you're gonna
8.
cover the whole thing in oil and cook it.
Yes, you can do that.
I
No,
actually-
not
he's got a-
bad.
It's not that kind of oil. It's oil for
It's not
lantern
cooking
things.
oil. This is oil for lanterns.
No. He's got a point. He's got a point. I know where he's going with this. He's got a lantern, right? What if we remove the lantern cover and put a pot over it and then boil the meat?
It'd
Boiling
be-
needs water.
I
We're
look around.
surrounded by water!
Thora looks around and stares at Zoho with this look of utter like.
He stares at
disbelief.
Zoho motherfuckingly.
Zoho's like, what? And he looks around. Oh, we are surrounded by snow. We are surrounded by water.
Yeah.
In the form of snow.
So yeah, Otto posits that that we might be able to use the oil to boil the food. Maybe not cook, but definitely boil.
Shrug. At this point, it is a
Honest-
suggestion. But however,
Honestly,
we can eat
what
it
other
raw.
choice do we have?
Eat it raw.
Yeah.
It's
that would-
fucking raw!
That's
I mean,
literally
what's
what
the problem
Thorin
with
was gonna
eating it
do.
raw?
There
So
is
how,
none.
how much oil do you have left, by the way?
A flask. That's it. So not enough to do a lot of the meat.
If we have a big enough pot. Maybe.
No, we don't. That's the problem.
We could cut it up
It's
smaller
6 hours
to fit
of
into the pot.
it's 6 hours of burn time on a lantern.
That's
Yeah,
enough.
Which means not enough to cook at all.
No, but it's enough to cook a lot of it. Enough to make more rations out of.
I just look at Otto. It's edible already.
I'm sorry, do
Yes,
you
I
want
see,
parasites?
I raise an eyebrow. It is ice cold. Do you think any parasite would survive?
Yes, yes I do.
What
I
kind?
just.
Do a nature check. I'm sorry. No, I'm kidding.
I just look at Otto. It is too cold for them to survive.
This is coming from an artificer, man of science.
Hey, if you...
I
It
just look at.
sounds weird saying that word aloud.
Otto's like,
Science.
hey, if you wanna do that, that's fine, but my portion of the food, I'm boiling.
We also have Otto's cheeses.
I just stare at Zoho.
Now it's
And what are
Otto's
you-
turn to turn to freaking Zoho's character and look at him motherfuckingly.
What? Sooner or later, you will have to share when we run out of rations.
Buy your own!
Where?
Otto's
Buy
addicted
them
to cheese.
where?
I've already stated this. He's like, you know, Monterey Jack from frigging, Rescue Rangers? He's the same.
Oh, gosh.
My response is to reach over, point over at the meat, and say, Cayenne does not have to give you any. It was their decision to pack away as much meat as they could for us.
It was also my idea to get that meat from point A to point B, so technically it is part mine.
Come to think of it, we did find an iron pot a long time back, didn't we? Did someone
way
remember
up?
to pack it?
I didn't.
Nope. We do not have it.
Oh shit.
We have no way of boiling the meat.
Alright, fine, whatever.
Let's just eat it. Let's just eat it.
Otto's got an idea, and he's going to stick to it.
Okay, how about this? I eat it raw, and if it turns out it makes me sick, then we cook it from now on. Agreed?
I'm just looking at Zoho.
Take one for the team. Or we can have Thorin eat it.
I immediately raise both eyebrows.
Don't ask me to do it, because if we're gonna
I'm
eat
not
it raw,
saying this-
I'm going to do it Lumi style.
And how would you do that?
As a wolf.
An animal's stomach is much more durable when it comes to eating raw meat.
You know, for someone who lived in the woods, you are awfully squeamish, good sir.
Have you seen a hermit before?
Yes.
No. One time.
That's
In fact,
surprising,
I'm
because
speaking
most
to one
hermits
right
don't
now.
exactly like being socialites. I, however, used to be one before I was.
Yeah.
You used to be a socialite. What was that like?
I'd rather not talk about it.
I just look at Otto with a suspicious look.
Otto returns that look.
Uh,
Everybody has their own secrets.
Mm-hmm. Pray tell they never affect us.
Okay, then. So, are you even going to?
I'm
attempt-
just gonna
eat it
grab
raw?
a piece of meat. I'm just gonna eat the piece of meat. Fuck it.
Okay.
Do I need to roll anything?
Also gonna try the meat.
Probably Constitution.
We're living on raw meat.
What do we need to roll?
Constitution saving throws for everybody, please.
I'm not eating it, human.
Fine. Eat your cheese then.
But you're not sharing.
I'm not, no. Dick, buy your own shit! I've also shared quite a bit of it, to be honest.
Not one.
Yeah.
Ah, the dwarf. Wait, don't you have advantage on con saving throws?
It gets poison.
Yeah.
This is not poison.
It's just eating.
Well,
Where did that just go?
Character sheet's taking a while to load.
our dwarf is
There
down
we
for the
go.
rest of the week.
Shut up.
17.
Okay, so far I've got the foreign. I got a mouse.
I'm just gonna have my regular rations.
So,
I still have plenty.
We got a stubborn druid.
Yeah, for now. I'll change his mind eventually.
What's the third dot in the line? What?
Okay. Ah.
Oh, you're on friggin'. Oh, that's weird. 1 second.
I can't choose my character icon on
Yes,
the
it's
map.
the third one. Oh, you're on the phone. That's why the app is just shit. Yeah, it's the third one.
Yeah. I cannot choose. I cannot select my character token. Sorry, I was hiccuping. There we go. Thank you.
Right. Okay. So, let's skip ahead a bit. You travel.
How much do I puke out?
You travel on your journey in a general heading of west, stopping for nights to make camp for the best you can with the one fewer tents that you have, huddling up to keep warm, etc. and all things that things you've started getting used to after so much time in this. And on day 5, foreign,
You get the runs.
you feel
just-
something is not quite right.
Okay, what's wrong?
There's for everybody, mammoth meat is not like something you've. For those eating the mammoth meat, it's not really.
It's not something that your biology is used to consuming.
And it doesn't taste off, but you kind of have to like bear with it a bit. Like it's an acquired taste.
Lovely.
However, on day 5, Farin, after 5 days of mammoth meat, your body is not having. It feels like you're having trouble digesting it.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
You know that horrible feeling where it's like you have to eat, but it just does not want to go down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo.
Fucking hell.
That is savage.
It also occurs to you, Farin. It's been a few days since you pooped.
Oh no!
Constipation.
He's backed up.
Great. I don't know what to do at this moment. Clearly, this is not good.
Does he express this to any of us?
Dunno.
I'm not sure I want to, but I'm going to talk to Cayenne.
Okay, fine. I guess not. Alright. Oh.
Well,
I brought up the wrong window. Sorry about that.
I don't know. It's easy to get along with Cayenne on that one.
Dude, it's your decision. Go for it. I'm just saying.
If Cayenne doesn't know, I'll ask Otto next. So I tell Cayenne how I'm feeling and ask if they know anything that might help. Faye. Faye is typing. Oh no.
Okay.
Thorin is feeling unwell after eating the mammoth meat. He is, in
Yes.
essence, constipated, but
He has decided to approach you first.
wondering if you might be able to help at all. And if not, going directly to Otto. I'll take that as a no and just go ask the hermit / herbalist, I guess.
Hey, guess what I get to do for the first time? Let's do this! Fuck life!
Can they go overly excited about someone being constipated?
Yeah, no, he would be excited about this. He first of all, he gets to do an I told you so. Second of all, he gets to test out his ingredients.
My response to the I told you so is, would you like me to shove some mammoth meat down your throat? Don't be an ass.
Oh no, I'm
Nope.
perfectly fine, thank you.
It'll be raw.
It's
Warning,
fucking
not a trap.
My response is, don't be a smartass. The last time you did something that we all said you shouldn't have, we didn't go, I told you so.
Oh really, Mr. Blind Ink Man?
That was after the fact, thank you. You had your laugh. You had to lead me out of the cave.
Was it Otto? I thought it was me.
Well, either way, Otto got a laugh out of it.
Yeah, after
I
we
made
had
a
to fight
fool
the
of myself.
spider without your help.
That was before.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
You still laughed at me.
Okay, let's see here. Kai, I need like a little crash course. I'm kinda...
Kinda. Well, what are you trying to do?
I am looking at the herbalism, alchemy, list
Oh,
of
the thing.
things. Yeah,
The thing I pull up.
yeah.
I need to go open.
I know I have a specific ingredient that helps with digestion. Yeah, digestive herb. Oh, fuck you, Josh. Sorry. I don't have it on me.
Did you plant it in the garden?
Yep.
Okay. So Otto, after getting excited, is like, "Oh, I have something for that." He starts
Oh, wait.
moving around in his bags and things. Is like looking for it, and his look of excitement kind of starts going into the, I feel like I forgot something face. And you go deeper and deeper into your bags, and then you like look up at Thorin and go,
Oh no.
"Help that!"
Oh no.
Otto? Do you
Just
regret
out with
bringing-
it.
I think the ingredient I need specifically for this remedy is actually missing. I might have left it back at base.
Can I do an insight check?
For what?
I don't know.
You can insight, but it's not lying.
I just like, oh, you planted it in the garden.
Yes, I kind of did.
Oh dear.
Oh.
We're very scatterbrained, aren't we?
No, I knew I had one. I just forgot I didn't have it on me. I haven't been able to grab clippings from it yet. I don't think it's grown enough yet.
When was the last time we saw the garden?
A while ago.
long time
Several months
ago.
at least.
When did you leave
Has it
that
been
town?
maintained?
Drug.
I'm hoping. Anyway, yeah, everything else, like, literally the ingredients I have at my disposal that I know have effects is healing, HP, cures minor burns, anticoagulant, exclamation question mark, bark skin, HP, the good for digestion is, like, the only thing I don't have on me, rare, healing not alone, dark vision, water effects swimming, gives headaches, and do not consume this during storms.
I have so many questions on that last one. Oh boy.
I actually have some blank spots for certain things, which is... I mean, we could try experimenting. If you're up to that.
I kind of look a little leery, but I'm like, I guess it could be worse right now. I suppose.
Okay, let's try this. I combine... Let's see. Hanging Moss, Emperor Parasol, and a Roselli Berry. Oh wait, I need a catalyst, don't I?
Oh, yes.
Alright, so I've got salt.
Oh gosh.
Crap. I need to find a list of all the ingredients. Bear with me.
Faye, did you actually say that?
He's gonna pull an Ant-Man on you.
No, he said he's not doing
I'm
that. And it's like,
kidding! Holy shit, man.
Okay. What was the things that you said you've got?
Okay, HP, Hanging Moss,
No, the named ones that you haven't experimented with.
Roselli Berry.
Uh, I just needed to know because if you plan on experimenting with it,
Yep, I know.
uh,
So I'm combining it with 2 items that heal.
which items?
Hanging Moss and Emperor Parasol. And I'll be grinding them. Because that's all I
So
have.
you're going to grind. So the simplest way of doing this is basically freeing ingredients with a catalyst, I believe, is what it says.
Correct. So I'll be using salt
And then
those
depending
3
on what the
ingredients.
ingredients are, depends on whether you get anything out of it, and you plan on just sort of like grinding them down into a with salt mixed in.
That's all that's the only catalyst I have on me, unfortunately.
Okay. Are you just going to try it? Is what I'm getting at.
Yes.
So hanging moss. That and what was the
Roselli Berry, Emperor Parasol, and Hanging Moss.
Emperor? Emperor, where are you?
Thankfully, I have plenty of these ingredients.
Okay, and you're just going equal mix.
Yeah, 1 of each.
So that's 2 types of moss with berries. So you sit there with your pestle or mortar that you have as part of your kit,
Mm-hmm.
like little one, and you kind of squash the 2 mosses in together, and you crush the berry, sprinkle in a bit of salt, and as you kind of like grinding it up, at first it's kind of like start becoming a bit of a goopy paste, but as you like spend time grinding it down with the salt and stuff, it kind of like starts absorbing it, absorbing the moisture that came out of the berry and what little was left in the moss from being stored for so long, and you end up with what's a good example?
Salve?
It's a paste.
Okay.
It comes out like a kind of like a paste, but lacks. I can't think of a good example off the top of my head, but it lacks the liquidy part. But it's still
Oh.
kind of like consistent. And,
Oh, it's like a chalky paste.
yeah,
Okay.
it's like a
Toothpaste.
chalky paste.
It's toothpaste.
No, it's less wet than that. It's like beeswax.
The salt's pulled the moisture out of it, so it's not really.
Mm-hmm. It's malleable, but it's not. It doesn't have any wet consistency. Yeah, I'm gonna. Judging from the ingredients I do know, would this be ingested or applied orally?
Well, you could try eating it.
Yeah. All right.
It's like it's got to go into his system somehow.
Yeah. Try this. And I offer him
I
a.
kind of.
So
I look at it a little
need
dubiously,
you-
but I guess.
I need you to do
Ah.
a roll.
Me?
Otto. Yeah,
Okay.
for making it.
Yeah.
So, herbalism kit. So it'll be wisdom plus your proficiency. If I haven't put your herbalism kit on your
You have
sheet
put my
with that.
herbalism kit on my sheet.
Has it got wisdom attached to it?
I don't know. That's my animal
Yeah.
form sheet. What am I looking at? Jeez. Okay.
I can't remember if I added it to your skill list, basically.
I could have sworn you did.
Yes, there. Oh, you have expertise in it. There you
I
go. It's
do.
+8. Just click it.
So the one in my list, or yeah, oh, no,
Yeah,
that's
just
not
click it in the list. No, the one under your skills. I put the herbalism kit in your skills there. On the left, under skills. One with the yellow dot next to it.
it.
Click that.
Oh, there it is. Okay. That's not working.
Where it says herbalism kit with the yellow dot next to it, click it.
Oh, I'm dumb. I'm sorry. Yep. Okay.
Yes, very dumb.
Advantage or disadvantage or
Just regular.
okay. Yeah. Hey.
Okay, 26. Now I gotta go do the math on it. So,
So does he explode?
good news
You
is...
are so. Not
You laugh. That's a
instilling-
possibility.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
You fuck with different ingredients, it can actually make an ingester explode. However, I'm using
You're
two.
not instilling.
I am using two healing effects with one question mark effect. I'm hoping that's going
We
to
don't
not.
know the specifics about these effects.
Mm-hmm.
It's just generic. This is used for healing stuff.
Yeah.
This is the I hope for the best. So, the paste itself tastes like those fucking hard candies that are far too sweet.
Yeah, I remember the Roselli
You-
berries were really
but
sweet.
you know the ones that just sort of like turn to dust when you crunch on them. It's like that.
The
Yeah.
chalky candies, yeah.
Yeah, chalky candy. And you take a gulp. You don't know if anything happened. There's no immediate effect that you know of.
Okay.
More than likely, if there's gonna be anything, we're gonna have to wait and see.
Wait for it to digest, maybe.
Yes.
I guess continue on the journey then.
Yep. And we'll continue to test as we go, I guess.
Alright, on to... Well,
I love guinea
Alright.
pigs.
I
the
hate
following
this.
day, you go... We continue on to the following day, and it's like... Varyn, you're still feeling uncomfortable.
Okay.
You're not sure if whatever mixture it was that Otto came up with is having any effect on the situation that you currently have. In fact, doesn't seem to, like, you're not sure it did anything at all.
I mean, option.
In my defense, I used 2 healing items on a fully healthy person. It probably wouldn't do anything.
Depends on the type of healing.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say, Faye?
Option B, shit ton of water.
Oh, that's a good point, yeah.
Not to the point of drowning. That's all I can do. I don't think. Have I ever gone to the bathroom?
Water is usually a good fixer for that.
Stay hydrated.
Yep.
Cayenne is processing if she
I'm not
has
being
ever.
mean, I'm not making you track water yet. There's plenty of frost and stuff around to in this environment, even if you can't get like running stream or anything.
Cayenne is actually contemplating if she has actually ever gone to the bathroom.
Oh, it's just something you assume happens in the bath. background when you're playing D&D. Something people forget about, but assume always happens.
Yeah.
Don't
yeah,
worry,
but-
I will remind you from time to time.
Yeah, but I meant Kyan's initial race kind of said no.
So
Goes in, gotta come out at some point.
he might not have felt anything, but can I examine him to see if there is any like physical changes?
That's entirely up to Foreign.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
All right. Open your mouth and say "aw."
Aww.
I look into his eyes. I check his skin, stuff like that.
Suppose this is just an intelligence on its own.
Hmm.
There's not really a. Oh no! Wait, you could roll medicine. That is a thing.
Yeah.
My brain just derped on that one. Yeah, roll medicine. No physical changes that are noticeable based on your knowledge.
Okay.
Of general health.
Well, seeing that it's been a
Things
day,
don't seem to be... The good news is nothing seems to be worse.
yes. Seeing as it's been a day and the effects would have worn off by now, that is the other thing that I don't want to do in quick succession, Josh. If you imbibe different potions together, that has a chance to make the person explode, but only in quick succession. So if we space it out, you're totally safe from that.
Herb, is there something you're not telling us about what you really want to be doing in D&D?
Want to explode him? I mean, what? Anyway,
Dick.
Emperor Parasol, Hanging Moss, and Oak Bolette is the new ingredient. With some salt.
Switching an ingredient. I'll need you to roll that herbalism kit again while I find the oak.
Yeah, just incrementing my numbers. Remind me when we get back to town. I'm going to need more salt.
Hmm.
When did you get it? When did you get the?
Oak Bolette?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Oh god.
I haven't really set.
know-
I haven't really set dates on when I pick these things up.
Yeah.
That's my roll.
This is okay. This is oddly appropriate, but because you're a Furbolg, I'm listening to the Ganondorf battle guitar for my family. Jewel.
Again, designed him after Ganondorf.
I know, but it's just the fact that I could picture that playing while you're furiously sitting there, just mortar and pestle going like crazy.
Boo, boo-doo, boo-doo, boo-doo.
Oh, I can't find it in my list. This is terrible. I've got too many things in this list. Is it literally just oak?
Bolete.
Not my favorite fidget spinner.
There is also another one beside it called Ruby Bolette. I'm not using that. I'm just using the Oak Bolette.
I just remembered I could have used a fucking stamina to re-roll that.
No, I don't think so.
Saves, yes.
Please do not say I've lost.
Hi, would he have been able to use a stamina to take the hit for his gut?
No,
Like I said.
not now. It's too long. I forgot.
No. I'm saying when you first asked me to roll,
Could he
I
have
could have
re-rolled
used
it?
Yeah.
It's too late now.
Oh, you won't get the answer until next time.
Until next time. Bum, bum.
Get
I
you
forgot how
next
the-
time, Gadget.
I
Yeah,
think my
die.
sheet is fucked.
Wait, what? Do we have an ingredient that's misspelled?
No, that's why I was double checking the spelling. I'm looking at my list and I feel like half my list has disappeared. That's the
Uh-oh.
worrying thing.
Man,
If
upgraded.
it helps
Going
it,
into a...
if it
oh,
helps
shit,
any, they are both, the oak bolet is a mushroom, and the season is summer.
Well, I just thought of something, but I don't know if Cayenne would know it.
Hmm.
Could you use prestidigitation?
No!
No, that would involve having to flip you upside down and doing a lot of shit. No, Sir, quick question.
Yeah.
Would Otto have told people that he's able to swap spells, like in game?
I mean, I've shown that I've done that already. Why?
There's potential. There's potentially
Sheet corrupted.
there's potentially a spell that
Lesser restoration.
No, it wouldn't be restoration. It wouldn't be a healing spell.
the only
Right.
thing it heals is conditions. It could help.
Oh, lesser restoration?
then I don't
Does that? Okay.
Lesser restoration only deals with conditions.
I mean, constipation is condition.
Just realized, where's Zyka?
She is not feeling well. She is ill today, so she is bowed out.
Oh, thank fuck! I found the old version. Maybe it's in here. Ah, yes, it's in here.
I'm gonna check the spell list
Thank
just in
fuck for that.
case. From what you just told me, I might be able to get something better.
It's okay. I found the old version of the sheet. It's in
What?
here. I know what it is.
Okay.
So the same two as before, plus that one, and then you rolled 25.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Fuck.
Uh,
I don't know what spell you're talking about because I don't see one on the list that I can use that would work.
It's one mouse mentioned.
Oh, is it
Lesser
restoration?
restoration.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. That's what I said.
Yeah, that's the only thing that I imagine could work.
Okay.
but-
So this time it's more of a powder
Okay.
that you come up with.
I wrap it in a small piece of paper, like those envelopes that medicine used to be carried in back in the day, so that it's easier to swallow. Like an envelope of medication. If that makes any sense.
You know they still do that, right?
Yes, I know. I'm trying
Yeah,
to...
we're going into far too much detail. It's like,
Anyway.
so I'm saying from your perspective, it seems to mix this time into a powder.
Okay. this.
That I just look at it and I'm like, ugh, okay.
If we stuff him,
Down-
stuff him with enough things, maybe he will explode.
No, I'm not aiming for that.
Well,
Uh,
I down the hatch. Oh man.
Okay. The good news is nothing bad happens. Bad news is nothing that you can foresee happens.
Okay,
Foreign,
I'm guessing both of those
you
were.
feel your stomach kind of gurgle a bit. That's about it.
I think at this point I realize that I'm constipated and it's just like,
Okay, well, if nothing else happens, actually, wait. The effect would be instantaneous for most of these, right? Yes, no, maybe so.
It depends on what the mix comes out with.
Okay. I'm gonna check back with you in a couple of in an hour or two to make sure, and I'm just gonna give him a once over to see. I guess I'll roll for that too.
Faye's trying to do something.
Oh, borrowed knowledge.
Guyan wants to try to forcibly remember if her mother did anything like for something like this.
What was your mother again?
One was basically guard fighter knight thing.
Yeah.
And the other one was an alchemist.
Oh, the other one was an alchemist.
Yeah, so I need to know which one I'm shoving this into.
Well, you probably.
Would be history at this point because it's been years.
Would you do this after I check him over, just in case?
Yeah.
You're trying to remember something that they may have told you, isn't it?
Yeah, so it would be history.
So it
then.
would probably be history. You're just trying to recall
Oh.
information.
Oh, I can't tell if you got better. Sorry, man.
Are you sure you're okay, Foreign? You're looking a bit peaky.
23?
What do you mean, Pinky?
Peaky,
Or
as in
peaky.
you're. I couldn't figure out whether you got better. You got better or not.
Peaky. Your cheeks are all flushed.
Don't worry, that's just me. That's me for checking you over to see if you got better or not.
Okay.
That's not
You-
related to anything I threw at you.
Cayenne, you remember your mother telling you to always make sure you're hydrated. Hydration is key if you're going out on. It's no good going out on a military operation and finding yourself dehydrated. It's one of the worst things that can happen. Water is priority number one. Hydration is number one.
So far, all I'm remembering is water.
Are you telling me this?
Yes.
I guess we can try that. I drank an excessive amount of water over the next day.
Not too much, I hope. You can get water poisoning, you know that, right?
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Right.
Yes,
anyway,
it is a thing.
Anyway, not relevant at this point in time. In the middle of the next night, Foreign,
Yeah.
you wake up in the middle of the night feeling very uncomfortable.
Run for the hills.
You run to the hills. Run for your life.
I exit the tent and look for somewhere to sit behind. Out of sight of everybody.
Roll a perception.
Cayenne
Oh,
looks at you, clearly knowing
At
that
disadvantage.
Yeah, Cayenne looks at you, knowing full well we're on a flat plane. Good luck with that.
Nowhere conceivably really noticeable other than maybe just going behind the tents.
I don't have a choice. I am going to have to do this.
I look at him. No, just walk a direction. In for 5 minutes.
Farin, you do not have 5 minutes.
At this point, I
Can I turn large and chuck him?
I don't think that's safe
That's
considering
not a good
how.
idea.
I think he's too volatile for that.
I'm behind the tent. I don't care what Cayenne says. At this point, I'm behind the tent, out of sight of everybody. I'm doing
Further
what I have to
beyond
do.
the tent? Come on!
I go far enough.
Good. It better be
Uh,
downwind as well.
Am I going to have to describe this?
No, please don't.
Where?
After numerous
Like
days.
Like if it's painful, well, sure, but not like it.
After
Yeah.
numerous days, my system.
It's at first it's painful, but then it's joyous relief. The bung is removed, and for the first time in a good few days, Farin, you feel a lot lighter.
Oh,
Uh,
dog. It's like
I bet the smell is
You are
horrendous,
asleep.
though.
No, you're probably asleep right now, so
Cayenne's the only one awake.
I bet the smell is horrible, though.
Kaya just
I am
refuses
like,
to sleep nowadays.
Like a dead skunk died and, like, became roadkill.
okay, stop that. I finish my business, do what I have to, go back over to where Cayenne is, and it's just like, don't let anybody go over there.
Did you bury it?
It's an icy plane. I can't bury shit.
Yes, you can.
No pun intended. I don't have a spell and a shovel with me. I literally left the tent in my clothes.
Pretty sure most of us should have. Oh, hold on.
You left the tent in your PJs.
Yep.
It's a bit brisk, bit breezy out.
I just look at Cayenne. Unless you have a way to bury it and dig through the ice, don't ask questions.
Do I look like Otto with mold earth?
You could always use fireball on it and incinerate it.
No, I don't even have fireball. The only time I've ever had fire of that magnitude was the first night in Barad-dûr.
You have don't you have dragon's breath?
Different.
That requires me getting close to it now. Ew.
And yeah, I don't have a shovel on my character's inventory.
Neither-
You're all
my-
fucking
mine-
asleep.
I know. I'm just thinking out loud. That's
I'm
all.
just like,
Right,
forget
I'm going
this
to.
thought,
I'm
anything, I'm
going
going
to.
back to bed.
Okay, this like
Yeah, I know.
we're going
Useless.
to continue forward. You're lucky in the morning that the wind's blowing the other way,
Okay.
and you pack up. I believe you got far enough away from a tent to
Yes.
no one accidentally stands in there or anything stupid. And you continue on your journey. And you cut after the next few days. You finally come to what you believe maybe what you're looking for. As you
Yeah.
come to the edge of a great drop, and as you look across, this gouge in the earth where you are seems to be like good drop beneath you, and like over 100 feet below you, almost straight down. And quite possibly at an estimate a mile wide.
That's bigger than the last gorge we saw.
Do I want to say Grand Canyon?
Grand Canyon's a few miles long.
Yeah, Grand
I
Canyon's
feel like I
pretty.
want to say Grandma Canyon.
Yeah.
For perspective of like how far it goes down and
Oh, perspective of going down. Understandable.
yeah, because the Grand Canyon itself is like it's not necessarily well, it is a long line in a sense, but it's not really. You know what I mean? But like steep drop off, good mile over to the next size. You're not jumping it. Not even Zoho's jumping it.
Not even Zoho's jumping it. He's too far.
It's a mile wide at the point where you
Yeah,
are right
too
now.
far. Yeah, it's too far.
So you found the canyon,
The bridge too far.
Gorge. And you can see.
I take it what we seek is on the other side. He looks to Cayenne.
Nope, she said in it.
In it. Meaning we'd have to go down.
Down.
Going
I
down,
just
going deeper.
We
leave.
still
I
have
just.
rope, yes?
That's a few miles down. We do not have enough rope for that.
I crawl
I-
to the edge and look over.
Can I look over the edge and see if there are any like outcroppings and ledges we could use as footholds?
Oh wait, that's a lot deeper than I thought it was.
What?
What, the Grand Canyon?
Canyon's a lot
Yes.
deeper. Yeah.
It's
like-
way deeper than you think it is. It's like miles deep.
It is not mine.
I actually
Okay.
saw the Grand Canyon itself.
It gives you
like
the
a
vertigo
kilometer.
feeling. It's definitely deep enough to give you the vertigo feeling.
6,000 feet deep.
That's half a mile.
And 18 miles at its widest.
Okay, that is more than half a mile, Terp. That is over 2 miles deep.
Then I was right.
It's a depth of over a mile.
Anyways,
Yeah, let's move on. I'm not a measurement person. Don't worry
It's,
about it.
it's that kind of feeling when you look over the ledge. Like if you've ever been to somewhere like the Grand Canyon and looked over the ledge and looked down, and you have that horrible feeling of, oh, it was probably not have looked down.
Yeah.
I should look down. No. So,
I'm just like,
Kai,
Yes.
Zaha and Thorn are looking over the edge to see if there are any outcroppings or ledges.
Any safe way down.
Any safe way down, yeah. Do we need to roll anything?
Perception checks.
I think I'm gonna join them
Well,
on
I
that
guess.
because, yeah,
16.
Otto really wants to get down safely.
I'm gonna see if there's any path.
I'll look 20. And another 20.
Meanwhile, I'm looking for just walk down route, not climb down, because if we get ambushed by whatever's protecting for us as location,
you mean
we're
your climb.
no. I mean an actual path.
Oh, actual path.
Like a descending path.
Yeah, instead of a vertical path, because unless we get a drop in on whatever is protecting Verista, if we're on a wall and it can fly, the only one that can do shit is Cayenne and Kaite.
Okay, so who hasn't rolled yet? Oh,
Terp
I need
and
to do real.
Cayenne.
I rolled.
I need to do real. That's what. Don't worry, it's just a just a DM forgetting to NPC somebody. Okay. So, you can't see anything in your immediate vicinity, but you can see... As you look across, you can kind of, like, clearly see, like, different layers, like, within the ground itself, up the sides. You know, the whole, like, history of different... And based on what you can see, you feel that if you follow from where your perspective is, if you head turn left, and it looks like it might get narrow, it feels like it might be getting narrower as it travels in that direction. Whereas if you look to the right, it feels like the canyon's getting wider.
Hmm.
Meaning we're down here.
Oh, I got something in the way. Oh yes, from the generic diagrams. Yeah.
Yes. And from what we know, she's directly in the middle.
I don't remember saying whether she's in the middle or not.
I
I
thought
don't recall saying that.
I vaguely remember or something about direct middle.
I wasn't there, so I don't know.
I think I said down the bottom. I can't remember though. I don't ever remember saying
Well, the bottom.
in the middle.
Well, the absolute bottom would be the middle.
Not necessarily.
Fair. I'm going with lowest point.
So you kind of have to pick a direction of travel at this point.
Well, I don't think our rope's
Oh.
gonna take us
you wanna,
down.
like, unless you want to just straight up try and scale down right now.
So there's no path.
There's
no
no
ledges.
there's no path. You can just see that like the canyon seems to get wider to you from your perspective to the right. It looks like it widens out more, whereas
What about
to
ledges?
the left it pulls. There are like you see some ledges here and there, but nothing within like any workable distance. You can clearly see like the layers of the throughout the ages of dirt and earth and stone and
So how are we supposed to get down?
Otto makes a motion to get the rope and the pittons out with the hammer like he did last time. And then he motions to crap my brain with names. Cayenne. So, like last time.
So what? Are you just gonna be holding onto the wall, and I just?
Oh no
Hammer in spots?
not that last time. We're going to give them the pittons and the rope. I'm going to be your pocket mouse.
Touch me, pocket squirrel.
Yes.
as Cayenne glances over the ledge again and goes, do you realize how far that is?
I look. How long does it look for a drop?
It's a death
let's
drop.
see.
Like I mean, like walking wise.
Straight down?
Yeah.
Oh, you're looking at over 500 feet from, like, straight down.
So about 15 minutes.
I mean, 1 mile isn't that far on foot.
It really isn't. Would take about what, half an hour?
No, less than that. I've done a mile in like less than 15.
Yeah.
I think the problem is the fact that the amount of rope you have does not equate to
That's why the pittons are there. You'll be taking rest stops and stuff.
I just look at them and I'm like,
They're
let's
better than nothing.
actually travel further down and see if there's an easier way down before we try climbing down. Because if we climb down and then we find a path as we travel up,
That is a good point. We haven't seen the entirety of the
Well,
canyon.
it's still an option that is tried and tested that works. So if we can't find one, that's your way down.
I get the feeling that might be the case, but let's at least see first.
Cayenne thinks for a moment. Looks at Thorin.
What?
Gently drags him away from the hole.
Hmm?
I want to test something, and you're probably the heaviest.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh,
I'm just
no.
gonna pick you up.
No!
I'm not going to toss.
I'm just gonna pick you up.
No, because I know I can turn large, and for some other reason, I'm able to pick up Lumi as a goat. I should not be able to do that. I want to see if I can do that as this. Just normal Goliath size Cayenne. Of 8 foot tall.
Oh
Okay.
no.
So I think you could pick up Thorin. How much do you? What's your current weight say at the bottom of your character sheet? How much does Thorin weigh?
I don't know if I ever actually put that in.
You should have.
Load, damn it!
Oh, faster, Pokey!
This would have to be at the very bottom of the sheet, yeah.
Yes.
Damn it.
Like it would be the bottom of your inventory.
No, weight is the one thing I forgot because I had no reference.
Well, we can give you a range based on your height, and that you'll have to pick one.
Well,
I
he's not as heavy as he was a couple of days ago.
Very funny. I'm 5'8", 5'4", 5'4".
Okay, so you're 5'4", and you're a dwarf.
Yes.
I want to say 200 roughly. 2 to 250? No, that seems a little much. But he is muscular.
Uh,
And muscles are actually heavier than fat.
dwarf. Load. Average about 150 pounds.
Okay, not as heavy as I thought. Okay.
Otto would probably be heavier than I am at this point.
You want to say 165?
Sure. If you want to include the gear, I have 68 pounds of gear on me.
Well,
Well, that does.
So,
As long as it's under 300 pound lift.
yeah, it's under 300 pounds.
Awkwardly giving piggybacks to adult children.
Well, okay, good to know. I don't need to be large to be pushing heavy shit. Or lifting heavy things.
Can you put me down now?
I did.
Thank you.
Well, I mean, I can run up and down and just carrying people if that's the case.
I look over the cliff again, and I'm just looking back at Cayenne now. That's a lot of running.
Yes, and I have the ability to stick to walls on unlimited tap.
I suppose it could work, but what about Otto?
I can
You
be
turn
whatever
into a
size you want me to be.
Okay, fair enough. What say everybody else?
Hmm.
Zoho?
Sorry, just got to play something. What were we discussing?
I just facepalm. Kyanna's saying that she could run us she could run us all down the cliff using her sticky feet.
So basically, carrying us while she spider walks down.
Yes.
Kyan doesn't notice the spell.
Interesting.
Actually,
Would
that's
you be
a
able to carry
thought.
all of us though?
Not all at once.
One at a time.
Hold on.
Well, it does seem plausible.
I quickly examine in the side of the wall to see if it's actually ice, which will do pose an issue.
Whoops.
Guy, is the wall dirt?
It's cold.
Is it frozen over?
Near the top, it feels a bit frozen. That first step's a doozy.
Yeah, the first step's gonna be a pain in the ass.
I contemplate my life for a couple seconds. I suppose I could trust you not to drop me. I just look.
Well, I currently don't. I currently don't trust the first few steps.
Okay, then walk further down the cliff we go. I don't think there's anything else to discuss right now. Until we can
Really
find
is.
us.
When you say walk further down the cliff, are we talking Cayenne carrying people one at a time?
No,
Or-
I'm talking actually walk along to see if we can find anything. Any way to get down.
Aside from just going straight down.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Well, it's either we take longer going to the left to find an eventual shorter drop, or we start here and start heading north after somehow getting down.
Sure.
I quickly tie myself to some rope because I want to be able to get onto the side of the ledge before
Maybe plummeting to your doom.
Yes, so I would like people to hold on to rope. See if I can stick without slipping.
Okay.
I get it.
Hold on to rope.
Yeah, I hand the rope to at least 2 to 3 people, and I just spider climb onto the wall.
And I hop on as a squirrel.
Right, okay. So you want people to basically lower you down until you find out where you can stick.
Yes, I want to be held on to until I know I can
Oh,
safely.
okay, we're not doing that yet. Okay, yes. Sorry.
Yes.
Right. In which case, once you get about 10 feet down, you feel comfortable enough that you're actually sticking.
Okay, so 10 feet is the mark.
You need both your arms and your legs. Like, you can't just do the stroll down it like it's a pavement and ignore gravity. But you feel confident enough that you're going to stick.
So
People are gonna have to spider monkey on your shoulders.
okay, so I can't just like drop forward, land foot on wall. Got it.
You need to Spider-Man down.
You can't just ignore gravity. The gravity is still a thing, but it's sticky enough. And you feel confident enough that you could get down without just suddenly to your doom.
Okay. Good to know.
I look over. Are we hauling you back up?
Yeah, you need help getting back up that last 10 feet.
Yeah, unless we just decide to put pit ins every few feet so I can step up.
I guess we could hammer a couple in. I kind of reach over and start hammering one in at the top. I don't know if I could get further.
Well, Guyan would try.
You're trying to make yourself like some kind of
Staircase.
basically not necessarily staircase, but some way that you can actually climb up.
Yeah, climb up
10
without
feet.
help and climb down without help.
Oh, yeah, with some pittings and some time and stuff, that you can figure that out.
Yeah. So. Well, once those are in, I guess I take down Otto and whoever would want to go first.
I'll go first.
Great. I use the rope and tie him to me. Because apparently I'm not allowed to use the spell for the spell intended purposes.
You also have to remember that the spell doesn't normally include you having people attached to you at the same time.
Fair.
They
Yeah,
still have to abide by gravity, even if you don't.
Fair. So,
This is getting confusing.
not really.
It's not that confusing. It's like you set up a way of getting past that first doozy step, and then Kyan has a handy spell as long as people are willing to be carried down by them. At which point you will also have to carry Rill.
Yeah.
Aite is not comfortable doing the scrappy climby thing with Rill attached.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Not at this height. So, with numerous journeys backwards and forwards, I think it's going to take you like the hour.
Woo!
Because it's like, no, wait, hang on. If Otto does squirrel thing, it's one less trip. So you're looking at 1, 2,
3.
3.
Because Kaite can just fly down.
Yeah. Plus you have to come back up each time.
So if it's 15 minutes, I would have to reapply it again.
Yeah, I think you might. Considering you've also spent time testing it out, I think it's going to be two lots.
Okay.
But you can just do this anyway.
Yep.
So that's not a problem. So you all eventually, after awkwardly clinging to the back for the most of Kyan, and probably some awkward conversation with Rill, who unfortunately is not here to. Because she would probably have insisted on Kaiteing it down, and Kaite would be like, no, too risky. You eventually make
100 feet, sure. 1,000 of feet, no.
We got all the
So-
pittance back though, right? Or did we
Yeah.
lose a couple doing that?
I mean, I could just get them out. I could
Yeah,
just-
I'm pretty sure Kaya can get them
Okay.
on the last run. Or whoever's going down last can pull them out while she's climbing down.
That's what I thought. Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
So you find yourself at the bottom of this great canyon. It's a 50-50. You believe where your little dot is in comparison to how long this thing is, which way.
I just looked at the two people with Storm Lords attached to them. Are they willing to give us a little bit of a hint which direction or no?
Are we all
No,
down at the
well,
bottom of
it's
the
not.
canyon now?
That would take the fun out of everything. Also, we effectively told you this direction. She won't tell us specifics.
And that is all you told us.
Can I feel for it in terms of nature magic? Because I'm assuming this is natural magic that these guys have been tapping into the whole time.
The whole system is based on natural magic.
Yeah, so can I sense if there is, like, a direction where it's
I-
stronger?
You want to try to attune to what's going on around you?
Yeah.
It's gonna take a bit of time. If you
Better
belong
than
to-
no direction at all.
I mean, I can roll a survival to see if whatever guards first walks this direction and see which way it has more marks.
Why not both?
This is a really big canyon. You don't know whereabouts down here.
Correct.
That's your
Which is
current
why
problem.
correct. Which is why I want to roll survival. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to take a wild guess and hope I don't have to carry everyone out so we can hunt another mammoth.
Suddenly, mammoths come strolling along the bottom of this. It's like, how the fuck did you get down here? If any arguments against Otto's attunement first?
No.
Okay, Otto,
Yeah.
I'd like you to roll a nature.
Okay. Next to my herbalism, that is my strongest roll.
Oh, interesting.
This is my strongest roll.
So,
Da-da-da.
you can't sense anything that would give you a direction into which way to go for this task.
Really?
But you do feel something running through the earth.
Oh?
Did you find something, Otto?
I don't think...
It makes the hairs on your back tingle a little bit.
Directly below us?
No, not directly below you. It's just like the sense of the earth coming through the earth itself to you.
I don't
But
know.
it
Something
makes
in
the
the ground seems to be... very strong? It's...
Can you tell which direction it's coming from?
No, that's the
Or
problem.
going.
It's... generally the ground. It's
Does-
just very powerful here.
Does it feel like this? I gently just put my hand on his shoulder and do what I did with
the trying to what's it before.
yes.
Are you trying to push your magic into the motto?
Not really. That would explode him.
I was about to say that's a really bad idea.
Then I wouldn't touch him. I would just like hold my hand out and see if I could make it visible or just feelable.
Is the ground covered in snow?
No, it's just hard ground.
Going
Gust
to
at the
assume
ground.
I'm going to
Use
assume.
Sabakase to gust at the ground. Whoosh.
What are you casting at the ground?
Gust.
Gust?
He's not taking a chance with Thunderclap. Not when they're down in the canyon. No.
Aww. Why not?
Because no, that's a TP. That's grounds for TPK.
The only one that would live is Cayenne.
Yeah. Nice
ground is-
try.
If you cast Gust along the ground, you kind of shift anything that's kind of loose on the top. But there's, it's definitely solid ground that you're on. It's not going
He's
to
just
give way
tapping
beneath you.
He's just tapping the blade Sabakaze against the ground. Sabakaze, which direction should we be going? Do you know? Or are you going to be cryptic again?
Have a character be cryptic. Well, personally, I like just going where the wind goes. And that is completely the wrong accent in the audience.
The wind.
I look
You-
at Thordrak and is
the
like,
wind.
do you have an
Wait
answer?
a minute. Zoho sticks his finger in his mouth and then just holds it up.
Oh, general wind test.
Yes.
Okay.
Go with the
Well,
wind.
based on the very dodgy sketch we have, wind is traveling through the canyon this way.
Oh, hell.
As he's feeling the wind current, Zoho points where he's feeling it go. Perhaps we should try going this way.
Do I feel anything?
Are you talking about the whole thing when you were attached to the pillar, or are you talking
Yes,
sense
yes,
magic?
Yeah, I want to see if what I did with the pill, or if I could feel what Otto is mentioning.
He's channeling our senses.
Okay. I'm just checking. He's not just trying to detect magic or something.
No,
So
Arcana is the best thing I have.
you trying to repeat what you did before. You can feel the rhythm. Not as strong as it was when you were attached to the pillar, but the same rhythm.
Can I tell a direction?
It's just a.
Great, I can't tell shit.
I keep my feelers on in terms of that attunement and pick the direction that shoot, my brain. Zoho picked.
Okay. And Far said something?
I'm just gonna ask Thordrak for a little bit of help here. See if he might be able to give me a direction.
Nah, he'll give you the same, basically the same. Just it's like we can't just tell you exactly where she is.
Okay, left or right?
North or south?
Orin would see Zoho pointing in the direction he's feeling the wind go.
Fortrack cannot respond with left or right. He doesn't have a clue which way you're facing for starters. It's like how am I meant to know? I don't have any eyes right now.
I'm facing towards the opposite side of the canyon.
So his back is to the wall. We climb down.
Yep.
So again, north or south?
Left.
Oh, I just said left. Okay. Well, left it is.
Is that
I
the
just-
same direction Zoho's pointing?
Yes.
Based on the format of back to wall, apparently, yes.
Fantastic.
Let's have a little fun. Away we go.
Auto, Cayenne, let's get going.
I was already following him.
Yeah. Cayenne!
Cayenne would fall, but
Alright.
looks north to yeah. It looks north to see, are we going up or down?
Because
Good question.
in terms of the drawing, we're going down.
No, I mean, I was told further down, if we start heading up an incline, we are going the wrong direction.
Okay, right. So from your perspective, you're effectively spending the rest of the day traveling this direction.
Uh-huh.
Well, obviously you didn't arrive there first thing in the morning.
Uh-huh.
And as you travel this way, you're not sure yourself, Cayenne, to whether you want to say you're going downhill, but that could just be the illusion of the walls getting closer. It's still a great distance wide, but it's not this whole time you've been traveling, it's kind of slowly, ever so gradually getting narrower.
I look
And
forward.
as it, which is kind of throwing you off with your perspective, because after the few hours of travel, it's all like there's enough change, but because it's closer, it looks higher, and yeah. You get what I mean with the whole like optical illusion of like angles and shit.
Yeah, so essentially, what I'm going to do now, since I'm not telling different, I would look like for a jutted out piece that's far enough like out this direction. Just prestidigitation in a giant color contradicting the wall color, and just continue with the group and see where it goes before the hour is up. Like if it goes up or down.
Oh, you mean you just want to put like a mark on the wall where you like faces and then
Yeah, like facing the direction we're heading. So like big enough that I could hopefully see it far enough back. So like if it's a dark gray wall, a giant red dot. Basically like how it is over here.
you continue walking for like another hour until like the dot loses your vision, but you don't see any
Difference.
like noticeable height change in the sense of you pull it at face height and you've kept walking this way, and the last point where you could actually see it seemed to be about head height but smaller.
Okay, so flat ground, got it.
And you continue walking for the rest of the day. Now, are we going to walk into nighttime, or are we going to do one additional rest?
I think one additional rest, just so we don't screw ourselves.
Yeah. Though I'm not missing health or spell slots.
No, it's just a time thing. It's like I just need to move the calendar day one.
Okay.
If you're doing an extra. So you rest for one more night before, I'm assuming, continuing the same direction.
Mm-hmm.
What's the worst that can happen? You get to the end of the canyon, you have to go back the other way, right?
I don't believe that for a second.
Alright, so the following day you again continue down this direction as the canyon gets narrower and narrower. Until after the majority of the day well, it's not even the majority of the day. It starts to there's like a large jot. Like it's not it doesn't just it hasn't been like perfectly smooth going in the sense of it's doing this perfectly smooth, but you get to a point and it kind of has a distinctive difference whereby you're kind of like forced over to continue. And I know this is probably and as you're kind of like forced over and you round this corner, you calm. You can see ahead of you. Who's got the higher? So Zoho, Rill,
What?
and
What?
no, wait, hang on. I'm
We
looking
talk
at the
about
wrong
passive
number.
perception.
I'm looking at the wrong number.
Hmm.
Ignore that bit. So it's Otto, Cayenne, and Rill.
Okay.
See something on the horizon, like ahead. You can kind of see the walls start closing in.
Like it's just
It's getting like really narrow. It's going like after this turn, it kind of like like there's definite bend, and then you realize it kind of like narrows off, and
That's-
to the end of the canyon
I start getting
rapidly.
I start going for some
Hang
more
on.
magic soundings. Attunement.
And on the end of the canyon does not look natural.
Hmm.
like it was person made.
It does not look like a natural formation, but it's right on the like your viewpoint.
Yeah, I
Do
gestured
what
to
I
the
read-
And
to the dwarf.
it's actually quite dark. Like it's quite dark down here because of how deep it is in the angle of the sun.
I gestured to
would
the
I
dwarf.
recognize this through my stone cunning?
I don't know. Roll it.
No, it's right on the distance of your vision,
Oh,
but it's
Would I
definitely not.
recognize anything from
But the
here?
whole like natural terrain formation of the layers and stuff kind of like
mask it a bit.
kind of like start dispersing. So whatever's down that end is not a natural formation that you can tell.
Okay, well, I'm gonna keep going, but I'm gonna be cautious at this point.
Okay, so you want to be cautious. Anyone else got anything to add?
I'm still trying to get the magic soundings.
You want to pause now to try and attune?
Yeah. I mean, well, while we're approaching, do I have to stand still for that?
Yeah, you have to basically stand and attune to the ground.
I'll
like,
wait.
to the
I'll wait till
surrounding.
I'll wait till we get to that location then.
Does it take long for me to do the Arcana thing?
The general feel.
Yes.
It doesn't take that. You kind of have an idea of what you're doing. It doesn't take you that long. You're just kind of going for a gen. Yours is like a general sense. Otto's is kind of like he has to actually sit there and
Okay. Well,
work on it. Otto's
well-
basically trying to do something that he doesn't necessarily have access to as a character yet.
I
Okay.
have
Ex-
I have detect magic. I'd
no,
rather.
there's this thing called commune with nature. Comes
Okay.
later.
Okay.
well, since it's not going to take long for me, I'm just going to see if the rhythm got louder. I'm currently deaf.
Yeah, you can't tell the difference here.
I'm just like, you're sensing the rhythm. All I'm thinking of is freaking the drums of liberation.
Oh god. Ugh.
Too much One
Oh.
Piece, dude.
I know.
Yes.
Going closer, yeah.
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 Cautiously.
So, as you, that's like I have my wand at the red day. It's like what I heard in my head. I know you don't have a wand. It's just funny.
Yeah.
I
So
have
as you approach a bit slower,
I have a whacking
like-
stick.
in case you, you noticed that the floor, even though it wasn't snowy and stuff before, you see that as you get closer, that the floor starts turning, from your perspective, a white. And as you
I also quick.
Oh.
get towards the end of the canyon, and it actually becomes visible.
Okay, do I recognize any of this?
No.
This is a whole new area. We've never
Not-
been to.
None of my stone cunning would help me here.
It's definitely not dwarves.
Should we put our tokens down?
No, you don't need tokens for this.
Would
Well,
I
this is-
recognize who built it then?
I just said it's clearly not dwarven, whatever this is. And
Yeah, but
He still would be able to identify this with stone cunning. It doesn't have to be dwarven for that to work, right?
not
Well, if
everything
it's,
is an instant gimme the answer.
No, no, and
effect.
I get that. I get that. Sorry.
Like stone, like if you click stone cunning and what it does,
I think the only thing you could actually tell is how old it is.
It has to be something he's seen, though, right? That's how it works?
it's not even a case of that. It's like he's in a place with no knowledge of like
Hmm.
this is completely on territory. I can tell him for a fact that straight off the bat he can tell it's not a dwarf. Like any kind, dwarves have nothing to do with this.
There.
Yeah.
I-
There is
I-
unusual stonework such as sliding walls, stonework traps, new construction, even when built to match the old.
Also, if you let me finish describing it, it's all like this place is like, as I said, the floor here is like covered in snow. Part of like the structure is like it's a weird meld of like going from natural into not natural, and the walls themselves have like frost running, like clear as day, a layer of frost. Like Cayenne, you're like looking at this going, I would not be able to climb this. Like that's sheet ice.
And I am not going to attempt to melt it.
I
And it
kind of
looked
look
like-
at it.
And as you get close enough, you'll realize that this is frozen water down here.
Is this designed and built for people bigger than us?
Ooh, good question.
Like if I turn large, would I look normal here, or would I look like a child?
Fucker.
No, it's like this. Like at the end, it's like what you think is a statue, but has like ice running like over front of it. See, it's like the you know how I said the stone pillars were clearly broken and whatnot. Yeah, that kind of size.
Oh no.
I fucking hate you. I realize what this is for, and I hate it because this is where
What?
the shit,
Do not
this
keep
is
my
where the shithead was heading to in the first place.
No,
Oh,
this
shit.
is
The giant
Oh,
with
this
the giant with the mammoths.
this.
Yep.
He was going the
Oh.
opposite direction.
Yeah.
Like,
Really
Was
bad
he?
assumption.
Yeah,
yes,
like
he was.
yeah, like
Well,
this.
Either
This is where
way.
the stones were. This is where the giant is. This is where we are.
Whatever. It is a giant structure that looks appropriately built for frost giants.
Well,
I'm just
anyways,
I
No,
am
the
gonna
statue is bigger than the
proceed-
giant that was carved on the elemental pillar. Like,
Oh,
the statue
jeez.
is about the size that you would estimate that pillar was.
I am
Way bigger.
going to proceed forward cautiously.
I look at the natural enemy sense, or known as Kaite. Is there anything sus?
The shrug.
Okay, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go examine in whatever that is.
Like,
I
we'll
am
just
gonna
treat this as a extra icy patch with a lack of snow.
Ah,
I'm going
Extra
all the way
slippy.
up to the entrance.
that looks like
at
a
this
frozen
point.
waterfall.
I'm going in.
You're going in. Well, as you walk across what seems to be some kind of would have been a bridge, and you get closer, it's like there is no moving water down here. It's all it's like that.
It's all frozen.
It's like it's not even the top layer of water. It's like that's solid ice, the whole lot.
Woohoo!
And as you approach the statue, you can't. It seems to go into underground behind it,
Are you?
but you can make your way around the statue itself.
I'm going to do so.
Okay. Hmm.
Farron's
What
being
could
brave.
this have
Farron's going in.
been? A temple?
Do I see anything as I walk around the statue?
Yeah, a tunnel that goes
I'm
into the earth.
going to
It's
get
dark down there.
everybody else and show them what's behind the statue before running in like an idiot.
Oh, so you're gonna end. So in the end, you run in like an idiot?
No, in the end, I'm grabbing all of you and forcing you to come with me.
It's like I'm running in the idiot and I'm taking you with me.
Pretty much.
Now hang on, Lauren. Caution is paramount. We're in unknown
I
territory.
am.
We don't
I
know
am-
what awaits us down there.
I am being cautious. Dang it! I'm not going by myself, and I'm
And yet
taking
you're
my
going
time.
to drag us in there. Presume.
Unless you have a better suggestion or idea. Standing out here out in the open like this is not wise either. Because we're kind of clearly visible from everywhere.
Do we have any inkling if, you know, Versa is down there? For what
Do
they
we
told
ever-
us, it's to be. Versa is protected by a guardian, which we have not seen yet.
Well,
Which I find concerning.
we're there
tried.
now, so I'm gonna try.
can I?
Cayenne
Can,
is just maximum effort.
I'm not going in there until I can confirm.
You want to try and sense the earth again?
I'm a trying to tune now.
It's
I
almost
just,
as the wind testing again.
I just want. I just want-
the wind seems to be whipping into this tunnel.
Well darn.
Kind of just being funneled down here.
No, I tuned.
You sound
I-
tired. No, I'm sounding tired.
Sorry.
Otto needs to roll the nature if he wants to.
Roll the nature.
Oh, that's a low roll.
Yeah, you don't seem to be able to connect to whatever you connected to before.
Dang.
looking for text or smaller art stuff.
Investigation, perception.
Investigation would be the one. There is a lack of any markings. It is all just statue here.
Oh, there's fuck all that I can find.
Are there any markings on the statue?
Not that you can see.
Hmm. Wind is funneling into the tunnel here. Perhaps we should go down this way, but we should remain cautious. Those with dark vision should take point. Lead the way. Looks at Cayenne.
This is like, yes, half the party did not deliberately take characters with dark vision.
Meanwhile, Cayenne, the sense level 1, going in class that has the spell.
Do you just forehead flick Zaha?
There's 3 of us. I would like to keep spell slots.
Okay.
Fine. Me.
So who's getting dark vision?
Fine.
The only 3 characters that don't have it.
So that would be Zoho.
Everyone's not blind anymore.
Yeah, I still don't know.
I mean, technically, I can just use that over and over again.
Oh, look.
But you don't need to
It's a
necessarily use it
crit.
over. Well, every 10 minutes you have to refresh it.
That's what I mean.
But I'm getting cramp in my foot.
Oh, am I cramping your fun?
No, he
No,
has a cramp in
my
his foot.
Oh, in your foot. I heard.
Sometimes if I tweak slightly wrong, I get cramp in my foot. And
Yeah, I hear
if I
you.
catch it early enough, I can stop it. If not, it just goes.
Good
Every
fix my mom taught me is usually cramps happen because you don't have enough hydration in your body. Water sorts me out
I've
quickly.
downed over 2 liters of water already today.
Oh, okay.
It's got nothing to do with my hydration level.
Okay.
Been eat-
I have to like drown myself.
Yeah.
have you been eating your potatoes?
Potato.
Yes, I had fish and chips for dinner.
Oh, jelly.
So, so we're heading into this tunnel with the dark visions
And some pyrokinesis, yes.
Okay, fine. I at least have 1 second level spell slot left.
right.
Is that
So
what
you're
you're implying?
following
You
this
don't want it?
tunnel.
Oh, I just figured it might be useful because dark vision can only help so much, right?
We can see in color.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm helping.
Wow.
I'm not
The
trying to.
reduced flame will give you the 10 feet of bright light. So if you're close enough to stuff, you'll get the color. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. I'm not saying your dark vision isn't helpful. I'm saying
So
color is helpful
anyway.
too.
rather than arguing about
Ye-
everything,
Fine, I don't have any second level spell slots.
you head into the darkness as
Yes.
it leads deeper underground,
I cast magic missile at the darkness.
and it continues to get narrower. And as you head down, you end up heading to here. It should, if I've done this right, be not a lot, because I'm probably gonna
this-
have to.
This is a long tunnel.
Okay, there we go. Thank you.
If I did the correct button,
I
Why-
can't see for shit, Captain.
You're overlapping me. Chill.
Door
Relax.
is locked.
Stop moving
Everyone
your.
else is a ghost.
Yeah, stop
There you go.
moving your icons.
yeah, no one can see shit because you're all in a little box right now.
Yeah, but everyone should not be very intangible on my screen.
Everyone else is a ghost.
Yeah, that's what everybody is,
Oh.
guys. Relax.
That is weird.
Everybody else is transparent to me, just like everybody else
let
is.
me.
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah, I'm
all the way
definitely on the
across
token
board.
layer. Let me just grab tokens again and see what happens. That's new.
Why aren't you trying Fog of War again?
No. Now I see
No,
nobody.
No, because I've only put your token out.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Faye, come on, enough.
Is real still
Still
ghosty to you?
transparent.
Have they changed the settings somewhere?
Maybe.
Oh, there's me.
I don't see any tokens now on my
That's because I
my
haven't
end.
pulled you out yet. You can't
Yeah,
give me a second
guys.
to...
Okay.
I think I just need to do this. Alright, so everyone's appearing as a ghost to everyone else.
Yeah.
Ah. Night vision on, vision distance set. Tint color. No tint. Is it just tints overlapping? Because apparently
Yes.
there's tint on everything, even though I don't remember doing it.
There we go.
Okay, for some reason there's a bunch of tints being applied to everyone.
Okay.
No idea why. So, that solves that problem. So, you head down and it gets narrower and narrower. It still stays tall, but you effectively find yourself in a tight
Narrow.
corridor. Everything is kind of dark, dingy, and as you come to the end of this corridor, you come across what seems to be a very tall door.
Ah, so physical door.
Physically door.
Anybody want to check for traps?
I will try. Unless anyone with better perception would like to try. Thorin?
I step up to the door. What am I rolling, Kai?
Just looking to see if there's a large enough gap that I could just squeeze my head through.
No. I don't think there is.
Kai, is there a 1-inch gap?
There is not a gap.
Damn it.
In fact, if you try to find a gap, you'll find that the door is sealed.
Either way, what am I rolling to check for traps?
Investigation, I guess. Alright. The door is cold to the touch,
Oh, fuck.
and very solid. Something is definitely sealing it, but it doesn't seem to be trapped.
I relay the information and then kind of look around and wonder what this could lead to.
I just quickly get on the wall, get up to the door because it is a tight space. I just try knocking. Housekeeping.
Zoho's like, housekeeping? What?
Have you not been in an inn before?
I lived in a monastery most of my life.
Fair.
Right. Okay. Kyan, were you actually checking for like gaps and things?
Yes.
When you try to like find gaps and things, you find that they're sealed.
Mm-hmm.
would you like to inspect further to how? Or how are
Sure.
you trying to stick a finger in there? Or are you trying to peer in there?
Yes.
Okay. Feels like ice.
So it's frozen shut.
Oh, I can help. Please move aside, preferably with respectable distance away from me and the door. He takes out Sabakaze.
I get farther up the wall.
I immediately peace out backwards.
Okay.
Dude,
Okay, Sabakaze. Please don't cause any cave-ins when I do this, but thunderclap, and he just taps the door.
Oh. Okay. Casting thunderclap on the door. Well, it's very loud and very echoey as it moves out from like down this
Does it
narrow
break
corridor.
the ice?
Yeah,
Does it
click,
break the
click.
ice, please?
Click your thunderclap.
It's like
I
a
hate
guitar strum.
I hate you, Mouse. You do realize you just made us. Oh man. What a great
Okay,
idea.
that didn't work.
You didn't roll damage. Click your
Oh, I
thunderclap.
didn't. I am sorry.
Like, click
We
it.
have to roll saving throws now. Thanks, Mouse.
No.
You have to
Assuming
make a
everybody
Constitution
moved out the
saving
way.
throw. Has a range of 5 feet, so the only ones who would need to make the saving
No
throw...
one. You can't physically move your tokens because of the box I put you in. But
Yeah.
okay,
Uh,
you hear the sound of like little icicles like loosen up and just like crash on the floor.
Boom.
The door open.
Does it...
When I say little icicles, I mean like when when the ice is at the top of your door and you close it and it just goes
Stalagmites.
ding, ding, ding.
Yes.
Stalactite.
Did it work?
No.
Hey, Real, touch the door.
I am going to do something.
Why I touch the door?
Because most likely she's a bow. And you use bows.
Thanks. This
That's the door.
Just touch the door.
Well, it's a little late, Faye.
Vortex just kind of like, it's not this, I'm hitting this with the friggin'
Thorin.
Oh.
You mean Thorin?
Well, either way, it's just 10 damage, even if you didn't use versatile.
no. it's the hammer. It's not 10 damage. So, you hear much more, you hear cracking and whatnot, a bit more violent than when Zoho did it.
Is my fire still in effect from lighting it at the beginning?
You should have 60-foot of night vision right now for...
No. Yeah, I know, but I did cast Produce Flame when we walked in. Has it been 10 minutes yet?
Well, you just got, it's a cantrip and you're auto-renewing it, so I'm not thinking about it until...
Oh, it's starting
because
to crack.
the first time I cast it was pretty high amount. I would have liked to eat it at the door.
Oh, it's starting
Yeah.
to crack. Hang on. He puts away Sabakaze and just... He wants to... I want to try something. I want to try something. Yeah. May deal force damage.
I would like to point out Sabakaze respond. It is Zoho speaking out the phrase in common. Thorin exploded me with a gem.
So you want Rill to try it?
I don't know, maybe.
You want Real to explode you with something else? What?
No, no. Cayenne is saying if the thing.
Cayenne wants Rill to touch the door.
Yeah, Cayenne just wants Rill to touch the
Wait,
door, see if
can't
she
we
can push it
just-
open.
Can't we just push open the door?
It's sealed shut.
And why is it open right now?
No,
Okay.
someone just opened the
I
door.
accidentally opened it because there was
No, it's fine because the cracking and that was the ice breaking on the seams. The door just opens once the ice is cracked.
Oh, so it's open now.
Right.
It was
Okay.
a sealed
Oh.
shut.
So, hang on. Don't.
Fine.
Okay.
Don't you dare move. Get back there.
The most, considering you have produced flame, you will be able to see the floor just beyond the door.
Oh, it's made of ice.
It's sheet ice,
Okay, we gotta be careful.
and you can
I am
see
going to
like
tap it with a
pillar
hammer.
and a pillar in front of you that seems to be encased in sheet ice.
I'm going to tap it with the hammer to see if it's solid.
That's
Oh, it's solid.
that's not the concerning part. Well, I mean, yes, it is, but the concerning part is that everything is covered.
I'm sticking to the door now.
Okay, Kai, do I have to roll anything to do this?
You're attached to the door. Okay.
Can we walk onto the ice?
Would you like to walk onto the ice?
I would like to walk onto the ice.
Okay.
Before we do that, I tap it with a hammer.
Nothing
Why?
happens.
Do I have?
You
Oh.
already said you tapped with a hammer. It's solid. Sheet ice.
It's
solid sheet ice.
Did not hear.
Hang on. Right.
Eh?
One. Okay, I'm turning on turn order because this is going to get messy.
I was just creeping. I was trying to creep forward. I forgot to hold
Oh
alt.
god, I actually have to rotate the character if I want to see it.
Need everyone to roll initiative
Thank you.
so we can keep track of things because this is just going to become complete
Yeah, it's
I
starting.
pain in the ass.
Everybody's trying to do their own thing and interrupting each other doing so.
Hang on, I should probably have cleared off the old one. Now I've got
It's
duplicates
saying
of everyone.
4.
Hang on. It's just like we're not in battle or anything. It's just to keep track of. Right. Okay. We've all got those Zohos. It's the 12. Foreign's the 11. And it's the 19. Don't need you anymore. Well, Zoho, Otto. Alright, I think that's everybody. Seeing as Kaite just goes on Real's turn.
We need Will. Where's Will?
Right, so who stepped out first?
Zaha?
Technically I did, but you told me to wait.
Yeah, because you just started moving tokens immediately. Alright, Zoho, we're going to just start with Zoho. So, Zoho, you stepped forward, yeah?
Yes.
Second, you hit this ice. You slide. this
Ah! Boop! It's slippery!
I'm just laughing at Zoho
Ah.
at this point.
And you step onto the ice.
It's not my turn
Uh,
yet, so
Yeah, I'm doing it in
Also,
order.
why
Cayenne?
are they... Why is it sort of decreasing? I mean, increasing? Eh.
What? What's increasing?
The turn order.
it's not.
It doesn't matter.
It is on my end.
Well, if I turn it around now, it'll be the other way around.
I examine the wall.
Oh,
Is
wait.
it ice?
The turn.
Turn
the
order is
turn order's-
backwards.
Oh, it's not actually in order. It put real.
Real's
and
not.
foreign.
Real's not listed for us.
Yeah, Rose on listening to the turn order.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh, I deleted the wrong one then.
yes, you did.
Because
Yeah.
Otto is behind Cayenne for some reason. And
I'm just-
Otto should be going first.
I'm just checking the wall.
Yeah, I know, but Otto rolled a 20.
No,
you
we're not
rolled an
going. It's
18.
just to keep track of people. It's not an actual
Okay.
combat or something happens. I'll have you actually roll it properly. It real should be there now. Okay, cool.
So Kai, is the wall also ice over?
Yes, everything is covered in ice beyond this door.
Everything.
I planned for your shit.
Damn you!
No
It's
spider.
also much colder in here. There's like a distinct, like, massive drop in temperature.
Well, I get down to here, I guess, and I go this direction.
And from this. Which square did you start in? This one?
I would have like came down the wall and went to here, and then go this direction.
No, the second you move that way, you crash into Zoho.
No. Like I went from the wall into this square, bypassing this square. So like I would have put my feet down here.
Oh, you want to come step off the door on here?
Yes, I step off the
Okay,
door
I need
here,
a
and then
dexterity check then. You mean you're coming off of the door?
Yeah, I'm just like
Yeah,
I'm
dexterity check as you come off the door and hit the ice. Okay, and you want to go diagonal.
yes.
Okay, so you're gonna go over
All
to
the way over
there,
there.
Okay.
and you're gonna slide over there as you hit the wall, which is also ice.
Ow.
Uh-oh.
Cayenne decided to do diagonals,
Yep.
and you end up in the wedge between this pillar of coated in ice and the wall. Fun times. Oh no! Wait, you want to step on the ice?
Terp.
Oh, you asking me? Sorry, I didn't realize that was
Would
that
you
was
like
close.
to step onto the ice?
Yes, but I'm doing it in a specific way. Now, guys, when it comes to ice, you have to keep your center of gravity low and your knees bent.
Are you squatting?
Yeah, I'm
He's squatting.
I am carefully stepping onto the ice while like knees bent.
Are you trying not to slide?
I'm trying not to slide or slip.
Okay.
I just laugh.
Can I
at
have a
Otto.
dexterity saving throw, please?
Yep.
Oh no. Wait, you didn't get ask for a dex saving throw for me.
Yeah, because you just stood on the ice, so you just slided.
Oh.
Stop trying to be right. Oh no! As you start, you're even though you have very little momentum, you just slide into Zoho and casually just like dunk. You
Oh.
are in the you are in the same square. For the purposes of this, you're in the you can share squares.
Okay.
So does that make me Big Spoon?
Joke.
And then
I
we should
just-
joke about that.
Face palm.
Oh, I just
Don't
realized
you
because
dare.
forgot to order this. I'll do it this way.
Okay. Well,
Alright.
I am going to do the dumb move. I am a dwarf and I am used to shit like this. So
you're
I am
not.
aiming for. I should be being in the mountains.
No, you're not used to shit like this. You've never been in a situation like this before.
You're
I'm
used to
aiming for
rocky
this pillar.
terrain, not icy terrain.
Yeah, I'm aiming for this pillar. I know exactly what I'm doing.
You're also not the
Uh-huh.
bowling
You're
ball
gonna
known as
slide
Tapatsu.
over there.
Yeah, I don't care. It's a straight line. I don't have to aim. I
I can do
just
this.
I just go straight for this sliding for this pillar.
Are you running?
I- yes.
Okay, roll a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage, please.
Oh fuck.
What?
He's running onto the ice.
Okay.
It's like
I'm thinking about this before I
he's
do
going
this
to go
now.
from I have traction to no traction.
Can I do a run in? Can I do back up into the hallway, run out and slide?
Oh
That's
no.
perfectly
Why are
doing
you making it worse?
Why are you trying to be
That's
Tapatsu?
exactly what I thought you were doing, running out. It's like
Why is he trying to be a bobsled?
Wait, you
because
said
he thinks it's
save?
Jamaican.
Yeah, I was
He
about to
said
say he
save,
thinks
yeah.
it's Jamaican.
Disadvantage.
This is dexterity. This is gonna suck.
You're the one who who's to blame.
Holy shit, he somehow managed to stay on his feet, and you
He's-
go completely and crash into this pillar over here.
He stuck the landing.
Oh shit!
So wait, am I prone?
I'm not. I am bear hugging this pillar.
No, it's frozen.
No.
You bear hug that pillar, you're frosted to it.
Just gonna point out that the pillar is wider than.
Doesn't
Oh,
mean he
jeez,
can't
this
put
thing
his
is really big.
doesn't mean he can't put his arms around it.
And it's colder in here. It's not everything is freezing over. 'Cause if that were the
It
case,
is.
It's
Zoho
both.
and Cayenne would have frozen to their pillars respectively already.
He didn't specify yet.
But, in fact, if I can't go along the wall, that means it's frozen.
Either way, I am stuck by this pillar.
Right, back to Zoho. Will's kind of like watching everyone. Like,
Dick
Will
around.
does not like the call.
Will not like cold.
I don't
Okay,
like
he's
cold.
gonna-
However, she's more attuned to it.
He steps this way.
Oh, are you trying to pinball?
Try and do diagonal.
Well, I want to say he kind of edges himself around to go straight this way.
Oh god, you're trying to do fancy angles. So if you want to go,
try to go straight this way. Like,
no,
walking
you-
around the pillar.
Can I give
you
him an
cannot-
assist
like,
with that?
You cannot get grip on the pillar.
But
So
he-
if you try to like use the pillars to move around, the pillars are sheet ice as well.
But he
There's
can
no grip.
he can get a hold on me. Can I swing him around?
And also, it's not the perfect map. I'm just gonna point this out. So you kind of like just pick a direction from where you are, like in your general.
Oh.
Can I pendulum him around the pillar?
No, this is what I'm saying. This map is not entirely accurate. It's designed for me to be able to do
You
it
have
by
to
you
pick a
going
direction
pick a
and stick with it.
direction.
Okay.
And I go with diagonal right.
Okay,
This way.
so you'll go this way, and when you hit this wall, you'll slide an extra square that way.
Oh,
Wait, do I still
no.
have movement or do I just move once?
It's just a move once thing. Think of it. Think of all those lovely games with the ice slidey things, where you lose
Legend
control.
of Zelda.
Mega Man. Battle Network.
Yeah.
Rel's just gonna watch still.
Really, it's just what they doing?
Yeah, I feel like Real should kind of watch for at least a few times because that just saves me some hassle. Kaya?
Dang.
Cayenne can only go straight across or diagonal. What you gonna do, Faye? Because I can't help you here. I am not getting dragged with you.
Can I make sure that under the floor isn't water?
It's not water.
It's
Well,
not?
if it is, it's solid. Like you're trying to do something stupid. Okay,
I'm gonna attempt to walk this direction.
so you're going to attempt to cast a shuttle on stride.
Yes.
Okay. For a brief moment, the flames lip up from your feet,
Nope.
and
That-
then it's fizzled out.
And then you immediately hear.
You hear
Yeah.
like the hiss as it starts to hit the ice, and then it's all like it feels like something just forcibly just shut off your spell.
Guys,
Oh.
it's pillar logic.
So in other words, we can't use any spells in here.
Well, not like you can use fire. I go this direction.
Is my
God.
Well, it's either that. If I can't go this direction, then I go this direction.
is my natural armor fizzled out because of this?
Yeah,
No, it's natural armor.
I probably could have made this map a bit better to make it more clear. Maybe if I
Yeah.
put square pillars would have helped.
Yeah, maybe.
From where you
Make it
are,
more-
you can go this way, or this way.
So I physically can't like go over to here.
Yeah, the pillars are a bit wider than they like. I just put down the sight things on the squares, but the pillars aren't like the. Basically, I've sized the map slightly wrong. Okay.
It's fine. Can I slide myself into this one?
I would like you to keep to the 8, please.
This one.
Otherwise, this is gonna get really hard to figure out.
So, like, can I go to the
Pick
one?
one of your 8 directions that's available. You cannot go. You cannot. If your token's gonna overlap with a pillar, you can't go that way.
It's not going to overlap with the pillar if I go this way?
I said 8. The 8 directions.
So cardinal and northeast,
Yeah, north,
southwest.
southeast, west, with the northeast, southwest. Like,
Okay, so...
computer game logic, please.
Okay, so this
Please
way,
use game
this
logic.
way, this way,
Oh yeah, Pokemon.
this
The
way.
ice gyms.
No, the ice gyms only do cardinal directions.
Well, yeah, but it's the same thing.
Yes,
Yeah.
but that was
Make a
too.
choice
What Mouth is getting at is the whole, like, that 2D you could
No, I get that. I get.
couldn't go diagonal. And you can
Yeah.
do diagonal in the new one.
Yeah, but still, it's the concept of.
We know what
sliding
you meant.
along
Yeah.
the floor.
If you hit a wall,
They
you continue going in that
said-
direction, and I get it.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
did you
can
not
either-
listen to the bit where you can't go that way because you can't get around the pillar?
You said, I got confused because of the 8 directions.
Yeah, you got your 8 game direction. Think of it 2D top-down game bullshit. You got your 8 directions, and then if your token is gonna overlap. So if I wanted to, like, if you were to move diagonally there, your token's gonna collide with that pillar, so can't go that way. It's
So
the
you can
best
only
way I
go
could
straight
describe it.
across and down.
Or diagonal back the way you came, but you're a square off because you went hit the move further.
Wait a second.
Huzzah!
Hello. This is a very weird room.
Oh, this is probably
No,
very
you-
handy. Who
Where's
knows?
Otto? I can't. see the corner of
Onto
it.
Otto.
I just thought of something that might just ruin your plan. I'm gonna turn into a Tundrox.
You assuming they can fucking walk on ice? Okay, you turn into a Tundra. I'm not changing your token.
Okay.
There's no need to change your token.
And
You turn into a Tundrox. Congratulations, you have 4 legs. It's not gonna help you.
Okay. I'm gonna head to the corner.
Four cardinal directions.
You said
cardinal-
8.
8. Sorry, I'm getting confused now. That's not
I-
a direction. That's
Oh, sorry. You pulled at the same time I did.
this
yes.
way. This way.
I
If you go
am
diagonal that way, you go into that wall.
heading
there.
in this direction.
Hang on. That. So you want to go that diagonal, or is that just where it
Yes.
ended up? 'Cause
I pointed that direction. Yes.
Oh, I just realized how I could have done this much bigger. I could have just made the pillars 3x3, and then it would have made way more sense.
It's fine. Anyways, I'm aiming in
gonna-
that direction so that I'm aiming for a corner.
Yeah, you'll slide 1 extra square over as you hit.
Actually,
the
no.
that
Even
wall.
better. I'm just gonna aim for the wall. Whatever.
Yeah, there you go. Crash into the wall.
Okay. I know what
I'm still
doing.
slipping even as a Tundrox.
Yeah, you're just less prone to falling on your ass now.
Okay, well, whatever. That works.
They're designed to travel the tundra, which is not necessarily sheet ice.
I just don't slip.
I know
Like,
where I'm going.
I don't slip, but I still slide.
Okay, that's a valid one. Zoho. Zoho seems to be stuck with stuck with Cayenne.
I mean, I can just
Oh,
shrink-
you. No, that's mean, Kai. Why
What?
would you do that?
No, I'm just thinking funny physics. I'm also waiting for Mouse to actually respond.
And I'm an idiot. I know which way I should have gone. That was dumb.
Mouse?
Yes.
It's your...
Oh, it's my
Your
turn
turn.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can Can I go in this direction, or I can't because Cayenne's right there?
It
Like
would be
Bertha-
funny to try and get you guys to switch places.
So
I
that's
could
a
grab-
no.
I can press myself against the wall.
Or, you could
Can-
put hand to Cayenne and throw yourself with her momentum.
No,
I
thanks,
just realized some funny scenarios that can happen. Like
You can yeet
you
each
can
other,
technically push off of each other.
That's
right?
what I'm saying.
or you could shove Cayenne all the way over to see what happens.
Zoho is like, and he takes Namikaze.
Toss me
Oh
this way.
no, he's gonna gust.
Toss
He
me.
grabs Cayenne's shoulder. He's like, Cayenne,
Toss me this way.
apologize in advance.
No. If you send me that way, I'm going to grab you by the face and bring you with me. If you're sending me anywhere, you send me this way.
That is actually the plan.
No, you do not send me to that wall. There's another pillar up there. I at least
He's
saw
gusting in the opposite direction and slamming
And
into
taking
you.
taking you along with him.
that. I refuse.
It's too late. He's already done it.
Cause
Unfortunately,
He
you
goes,
can't resist.
Yeah, the gust actually stays away from the person casting it, so you get
Fine.
sent away.
Fine, I'm grabbing your face.
Scraping it across the wall as he goes.
You fucker!
Okay, hang on. I'll have Cayenne roll a dex with proficiency to see if they're fast enough to grab you before the gust sends you off.
Oh no!
Just dex check. Just
Dex,
dex.
but your dex check, but with your proficiency, just to see if you're fast enough to.
If you flub this, Faye, you leave him behind.
Can I do a dex save throw to avoid it?
Okay,
Well,
Okay,
actually, we could do it as contested. Yeah,
contested
that's
strength.
just for the right number. Yeah.
that's just for the right number.
Okay, so Zoho, you need to do an acrobatics. If it's lower than that, you're going with them.
Oh, okay.
Wouldn't it be an athletics?
21!
No, because it's
21.
reaction. And balance on the ice.
21.
Okay, so
Oh,
grab.
like, lean back.
You just got.
So that means he's with his. That means Zoho's with
Zoho's
Thor.
still down here.
Yeah. I'm still here at the last minute.
I'm trying to
Zoho
remember.
leans away from Cayenne's grab as she's gusted away from him.
I forget. Tundrox is a 2x2 square creature, right?
Yes, but like I said, the map's not perfectly to scale, which is
No,
probably why it's
don't
confusing
do that
people
to
with the
me.
No.
direction.
I'm just clarifying in my head.
Okay,
sure.
so now it's actually Cayenne's go.
Cayenne couldn't miss me.
No. No, Cayenne.
Hi,
I-
punch. Actually,
Okay.
no, quarterstaff. Damn it.
You
That's
missed.
bad.
But
You
the
realize
collision,
it's gonna
like,
fly towards me, and I've got horns, right?
chain reaction on the ice. Momentum, color carry.
Wait, that kid thinks that no pushes me back?
No, they don't punch you, but as they collide with you, you get pushed back.
Ah! Boom.
In fact, if I want to make this really slippy ice, I could just stick you all in the corner right now. I know good people.
Thorin is just like
Hi.
eyeballing
Hi.
everybody. Like, what the?
I want us
it's
all to be.
low,
doing?
It's low.
Go!
Sorry.
Yes!
What?
Cayenne went
Ah.
with you. You
The
are
momentum
all in
carries all the
corner.
way through. Everyone ends up in the corner.
except me. I'm currently just like
Wait,
Def-
wait.
happened.
What? Wait. Otto, what are you planning? What
Can
are
I
you
use?
planning?
Can I use? My actual-
And just a reminder, you are all technically in the same square as Otto. I just leave you.
Get- Guy, Can I use the rest of my? Can I actually use my rest of the movement just to go back over
No, it's
over
a
to like
once a
here and
move,
grab the
right?
wall?
Once a move.
No. Yep.
No, I'm just doing one finger.
Yeah.
I'm
one
not
move.
doing proper action economy. I'm just doing take
Yeah.
turns.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Otto. So you're currently in.
Otto
stuck
braces against the
with
wall and goes, choo choo, motherfucker! Whee!
I'm sorry. What?
Straight down the line.
this
Yep.
way.
All four,
Cayenne, you might want to break.
That way.
Long way.
all
Yeah.
I see is everybody. I just see
Are you-
all three of you fall.
Wait, are you trying to
flying by
grab a
the
hold
wall.
of the ton trucks? I'll allow it. Everyone's now in this corner.
Alright, now that I can see the map better, I know how this is going to happen.
Yes,
I
and
got it. I got
Cayenne's
it.
even more pissed now.
Actually, I may have
Why
made
they
it
have
easier.
their argument? Which way would you like to go? Okay,
Meow.
cool.
I
So-
knew it. Oh, I need 2 more turns.
You have to
make
keep
this
in mind, I only did that so I can see the map. Because I couldn't see half of it.
Kai, I hate you because this is Legend of
Shut up.
Zelda fucking logic.
We know.
Oh, this is just game logic.
Faye, you're doing it wrong.
That's not me.
Oh, okay. Whoever's
I'm
doing that,
green.
Soho,
Yes.
it's your go. Which way are you going?
Okay. Hang on. I tried to figure this out.
you're doing it wrong. You have to
Oh, I
start
am?
from the exit and work your way back.
Oh.
Yeah, just take your turn. Stop measuring everything out.
I'm sorry. Fine. I'll go over here.
Okay. You can work out in your head. I just the whole.
Sorry.
But,
No, you're
like,
fine.
Oh, click. Actually, no, because if you hide it to others, I still see everyone's lines. It's terrible.
Yes, because
Cayenne.
Do not touch me.
Wait, are you going diagonal?
Yeah, so I would go here.
No, it would be that line there. It would be one off.
No, I'll be over there.
You need to be all the way back where you were before.
And then when you collide with the wall, you go one. So you go down one. There you go. Otto?
Oh, it's my turn? Okay.
that's-
I'm just looking at the map real quick, please. Trying to figure this out a little bit.
Also, that was I could
Pick a direction.
picture that.
Yes, I'm
In
trying to
cartoon
see
style.
my bearings here.
Get your bearings.
You guys are a bunch of boneheads.
I'm not a fucking bonehead. I figured it out, and then I got fucking punished for it.
I didn't punish you. I needed to see.
Not you.
I'm going to. You're gonna hate
I'm also
me
gonna
at
go
the end
this
of
way. Hi.
Okay. Varian, I wonder which way you're going.
I'm doing things the smart way. If Terp moved, I'm moving now.
I know, yeah. I know what I'm going to do. For now.
I
Zoho?
don't.
I know exactly what Varian's gonna do.
This way.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it was a smart choice. I made the
Cayenne?
right choice.
So if I go here, will I actually be here or no?
If you go there, you hit the pillar and you go up one as well.
Okay, so I understand why I can't see anybody else, but why is Zoho transparent for me right now?
I don't know.
He's far enough away.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh, it
then
might be
I'm just going.
Oh.
I'm just going to go the path I.
reset.
Yeah, I'm going the path I was originally going to. So I go here. Next will be over here.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
jeez.
Otto. Okay.
Are
Foreign.
you following me?
I know which way Foreign's going.
Okay.
Yep. Zohan.
Tundrox Auto shakes his head.
Oh, shit me. That is
Uh,
not.
I told you you're gonna hate me.
Fuck. Oh.
Zoho, which way you going?
You know what? I'm gonna spare Thor and I can go over here.
Okay. Cayenne.
Please don't hit me. Please do not hit
Otto.
me.
Well, you better move.
I
God
stand.
damn-
I'm here to brace anybody coming here to go past me and get into the hole.
Oh, that's
Foreign.
good. Oh, that's clever.
My response before making the last trip, because I can see the hazard. Yeah, there's broken ice on the wall. When you slide in there, you are going for a tumble, folks. Just so you know.
I see.
And yeet.
Yeah, you stop on that. Can you make a dexterity saving throw as you go from sheet
Oh.
ice to a bit of rubble that's frozen over?
Okay.
This is only getting
Okay.
You're okay. You end up braced on the thing. The good news is you can stand on this spot.
Oh,
so
I know
how?
how I'm getting into the next area. This is dumb.
I know how to get into.
I don't.
Yeah, but you can't see what I can see right now. It's dumb. It's annoying.
Don't say anything. Stop spoiling.
Wait.
Not your turn anyway.
I know. I'm just.
No, I'm
This
talking.
is
I'm
how
talking to
it's
Josh. I'm talking to Josh.
Faye,
What?
it's your turn.
It's your turn.
Oh, you moved. I couldn't see you. Can I go there?
Diagonally from where you are?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Zoom.
Oh my gosh, that's got way more pillars than I thought it did.
Josh.
I'm talking about where
Sutton,
you
did you
are.
move?
Not yet. I'm gonna wait till everybody goes past me.
Oh, okay.
I am acting as a pillar to brace so that they can pass and go through the doorway.
Okay.
No,
I am-
this is not to scale map. You,
I
that's
know,
why said
but does
you
this
end up on
work?
The same squares.
No?
If you're on the same square as Zoho, you would not be able to launch them towards the doorway.
Okay, well. I guess I'm just gonna launch towards here
Okay.
and de-transform.
Okay. Forward.
I am gonna take a step over. Oh hell. Oh.
I was gonna tell
that is
him not to go
mean.
anywhere because that would have helped a lot.
Okay. Zoho?
That is. I hate you, Kai. That is
Okay, I
mean.
don't know where I can go from here. I mean, I had an idea, but
No, do that.
what?
Or
That's not the pillar you're thinking, fine.
no. Slight problem.
This is a problem.
I'm bracing for him anyways. He could probably, you could probably slide diagonally from my location into the hole.
Yeah.
Eh.
You would, Mouse. You would bounce off Auto, and you would be able to get in the tunnel.
Yeah.
No, because they would share the space.
No, I'm bracing against the wall, keeping him away from
Right.
my space.
How many times have I got to repeat this?
Right, it's not the
This
same,
map
it's
is
not the same.
perfectly scaled. You
Yeah.
have to treat it that you cannot go
Yeah.
towards the pillar. You can go. That was probably a better phrasing to do in the first place, which is my bad.
Yeah.
It's directions
Yeah.
away from what you run into. Cayenne, you just went, didn't you?
Yep.
Okay. Foreign.
Oh fuck my life. This. Oh, I hate you. I can see what's at the end, and I don't like it. Okay. Well, Banzai! I'm going down the stairs.
Sorry, mouse.
Congratulations, you collide with a door.
That's
Oh,
on me. I
shit.
didn't. I'm still haven't getting my head around. It would have made more sense if this was 1-to-1, and yeah.
Okay. Well, I can't see anybody in the other room right now, so.
Yeah, this would work.
Yeah, I think that's
Go
what we're
for it.
gonna do.
Faye's yeah, what Faye's doing.
Which way
Faye
is
already
first?
moved, so it's Otto's turn.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, it's your turn. It's your turn, Zoho.
Oh, it's
No, it's
Oh, Otto. Oh, wait,
yeah.
it's still Otto. Sorry. It's
Otto.
because your token's on the bottom left.
there.
And
Right, then Zoho.
and Thorin
Oh.
had gone before his turn.
Now Faye.
No.
Kai, can I jump it?
What, the
Like-
rubble?
Yeah, like slide and jump over.
Would be... Yes, you
That'd be
can,
Dex.
actually. I'll need a dex save just to see if you stick the landing, but yes.
Yeah, Dex.
Yeah, triple
Or you'll
axle.
slip it.
There's
Slip
nothing
it.
saying you can push up.
Oh, no.
If he does a
Or
nat
Kai-
20, can he do a triple axle?
No.
So just dex check.
Yeah, it's
Dex
just a
save.
dex save to see if you stick the landing.
Yeah.
Save.
You will still continue into this pillar. Either way.
It's a good thing.
It'll
you
just
didn't
be,
come
you
towards
might be
me,
standing up, you might be on your ass.
Because if you had been on
15.
my side, I would have
17.
accidentally
You stick the
punted
landing.
you.
Okay.
Faye, if you had been on the same side as me, I would have punted you backwards into the rubble.
I would have jumped over you.
Otto?
I'm by the door that's closed.
I meant if you stayed there.
Okay.
Mm. Wait, what about Rill? She's still back there.
I'll
Kaite
find
can
out
fly
Miller's
her
real.
across.
No, she can't. Kaite, it can't fly anyone on her size.
Yes, but she can fucking push while flying. Real has a cheat mechanism.
Man.
Yeah, we could have all used it had we used our
No, I
attacks.
have an idea to cheat as well, but I didn't
Um,
use it.
That was simple. Why did I not do that?
so, Cayenne. Okie doke.
You do realize I cannot
Otto?
pull you around the corner.
I can move this way, right?
Yes.
Which square were you on? Zoho's.
This one.
Yeah, I'll just say yeah, because I think I accidentally let Cayenne do it earlier.
Yeah.
He'll say it shortened some time.
Out of me,
Yeah.
I honestly, because the sizes are not correct, I don't know how to solve this puzzle.
Yeah.
It's my fault for procrastinating partly.
Well, if you're not going to skip my turn again, I am going to move to the other side of the door.
Yeah, okay. I'm assuming Zoho's following Otto at this
yes.
point. Okay.
Wait, that's Kaite. Where's Finn?
On top of him.
They're both there.
Oh. Oh, he's there.
Cayenne. Feels like
I
about to
know, we've
thread the
been-
needle.
Pissing about a little bit, but damn, this is difficult.
I'm just gonna say Otto and Zoho because they're clearly just going to follow one another.
Yeah.
I know exactly where they're about to go unless they forgot.
No,
Yeah.
I just wanted to make
Yeah.
sure that I just wanted to see my dex score.
Are you trying to jump the rubble again?
No. I just
You
want
have
to
to
make
make it-
sure I don't face plant when I do hit it, though.
Okay, so everyone's gonna go up towards that point. So Otto and Zoho will need a dex save. Cayenne, you can do your what's it?
17.
Hey, you don't fall on
That's
there.
why I'm a blood.
Anticipating 2 to 5. Fucking nailed it.
Also, don't fall on your ass. That's disappointing. No one fell on their ass on that bit. Kain, you want to do a couple of moves? I feel like I know where you're going. Congratulations, you found a door.
I
It's
just
a
look at Cayenne.
door.
Don't swing, or you're going back that way.
Okay, so Otto.
Meow.
Hey, Cayenne! Ties a pit into a rope, launches it directly at them.
Meow.
Oh, oh boy.
Good, it doesn't go into my leg.
What do I have to roll to aim?
Wow, that was a nat one.
Josh,
You wanna throw
I'm
them
not-
a rope. You want to throw them a rope. This is what I'm getting. So like, just
Throw
roll
them a rope with a
any attack roll just to see what the number is.
Okay. Yeah. Actually, wait, no. It's gonna be like a dagger on a rope, so yeah. Shit.
Cool. It does not go where you aim.
Please tell me I don't get hit.
Well, that's
So,
my turn.
What is Florian and Cayenne doing at that door right now?
Well, I would like to investigate the door to see how it's sealed.
The door is. It's got ice over it. On this side.
Oh, okay. I'm doing this again, but I'm making sure I'm going right.
Hello, housekeeping. I just knock on the door again.
Again with the housekeeping bit.
I go straight overhead when I do this. An overhead thing.
Okay, can I have a dex save from you and Cayenne?
Can I attach myself to the door?
The door is covered in ice on this side.
Motherfucker.
I stated that when you knocked it.
This is why I did an overhead swing. I am going to use a stamina to re-roll this, please. If I can.
Yeah.
Doing the same.
I now have one fucking stamina left.
If you fucking send me all the way back, you're on the shit list again.
You do realize you're just going to trip over the rubble.
I'm not.
So right.
Yeah, 'cause
Okay.
it's in the middle.
Okay.
no. I did an overhead swing.
You
by
both
the way.
take 7 piercing damage as ice shatters off the door and sprays you. Quite sharp considering how solid it. If this ice is like glass.
So 7, you
Shattering.
said?
Yeah,
Yeah.
7 piercing damage. Also,
Do I succeed in
Top,
shattering
I'm pretty
this
sure
shit?
that's not the game you're currently streaming.
Ah, shit. Sorry. I was reading. I was trying to read the rules on water walking. Sorry.
It's still slippy.
Yeah, I know. I figured it's any liquid surface, so yeah, ice doesn't count.
Yeah, because it's a solid.
Yes. Anyway. Because Otto doesn't like puzzles, he's going to try and throw the pitten again.
Tap him in the ass, why don't you?
Oh, no, not that one. Hiya! That's a bit better.
Hey, just the end of a rope lands at your feet, Cayenne.
Hold it tight! We can get everybody else across easily this way.
Is the door not iced anymore?
It's not iced anymore.
I cling to the door and hold on. I get up on the door with spider climb and just hold on.
So now anybody
Oh, wait,
running...
Did you have spider climb active?
Yes. Well, I can reactivate
Well,
it.
no, it doesn't matter because it's a thingy for you.
So
Yeah,
now-
yeah, it's,
I was
yeah.
like, you have to roll concentration when you take a thing, but then you could just activate it again anyway.
So now anybody traveling across this line can grab hold of the rope and just crawl across.
Meanwhile, I'm just standing out on the door. Not fucking getting on the ice anymore. Your shenanigans.
Okay, so I think effectively what's going to happen is Also, it's gonna end up over here with
No,
everybody.
no. I'm not moving. I am acting as anchor so everybody else can grab hold of that rope, get across, and then I will drag myself across.
Okay, Soho, would you like to grab the rope and do that way, or would you like to continue your method?
Pass.
Yes. Oh,
Are you
it's my
continuing
turn.
your method or using the rope method?
Using rope.
Okay.
Yeah.
Real's using real method.
Really using real method.
Really,
Really?
using dragon.
Rill is freaking.
Die.
Rill is using hacks.
Well, technically, there's technically no reason I can't have Real do weird shit like that.
Yeah.
She can't turn very well, but she can still technically turn.
And then once everybody's across, Otto's just gonna pull himself across.
Okay. Are you attached to the door, Kayan?
Yes.
Very well. Otto, you can pull yourself across.
Whee! That is the ruler tool. Whee!
And you're at the door, which has had ice shattered off of it.
I push on the door.
You push on the door.
So, so only half of it would open.
So can we open it from the side or not?
Yeah, you can open it from this side. It was open the entire time. It's just the ice. And the corridor continues.
I'm
Is-
going to keep
But it's not
separate
icy
the extra.
anymore.
Not like this ice, no. Still icy.
I'm sitting on the wall.
Right, so you continue on, and this is where I realize I haven't added that. Can I get that fast enough to do it now? No, so we'll do it slightly differently. Oh, wait. Maybe I can get it now. This one.
That's
Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll use this picture. So, you continue down the next corridor. Until it opens up into a new room. And I'm currently trying to find one thing I feel like I forgot to upload. Fucking lag. Procrastinate, Faye, I swear.
Mm-hmm.
So what? Did you not think we would get this far?
No. I procrastinated a bit too much, so I was making the map and shit today. I did that thing where I had all the ideas and stuff in my head, but never fucking written them down. I don't have to talk, and I need. I'll pull you here anyway. So, you enter a new room.
That's not eerie at all.
Neat. That's a 5.
That should be. I'll change the music as well, just for. Find yourself in a new room. And
That
ahead of
water is
you,
not frozen.
Let him speak. He is DM,
Sorry.
and you have only just gotten into this room.
you enter into this new room, and it appears to be the end of, like, there doesn't appear to be any obvious doors. However, standing in front of you, I do not have a token, is a frozen figure standing around here.
Oh.
There's what appears to be a frozen figure. I'm sorry, I haven't got the token. Lost it. Standing around here. Do I have something I can just temporarily throw down?
It's not Lumi, is it?
It's not Lumi.
Okay, good.
I did have a token, but I can't find it on my drive.
Ooh, shiny. It's a shiny thing. It's
I
shiny.
do not see this at all.
No, there's no token. I've lost the token. I'm trying to find something I can throw there that isn't going to confuse everybody. Actually, I can just use one of my what's it ones from Face Campaign as a placeholder until I can find the damn thing again. Okay. This is not what it looks like. This is just so you know where the fuck I'm pointing when I put it on the correct layer. It's a frozen figure encased in ice.
I feel like it's either Lumi's wolf form or Kitty.
No. It's a frozen figure encased in ice. It's
Yeah,
not anyone you know.
We already established it's not Lumi. I was joking when I said that.
Okay.
I think it
Can
might be
we
about Thorin's height.
Can we see anything past it?
You can see this room.
How,
You can see what appears to be the frozen waters.
how detailed is the figure?
And the figure is a humanoid around the same size as Thorin,
Oh, okay.
encased in ice.
It's not a fox. It's just
No,
using
I
that
just had
as
to
an icon.
randomly find a token because my tokens died somewhere.
Oh no. Okay.
I
And,
am leery of
for some reason, it's
approaching
not in my
this.
token folder on my desktop.
Kind of sighs and just walks carefully forward.
I pull out the crossbow and have the turret ready to throw.
I pull out a fireball. Well, not an actual fireball, but you know.
The thing you've had out the entire time.
Yes, the one I keep relighting. Whenever I have a free hand.
Right, so what's the play?
Well, we clearly have to proceed from this point on, so...
By the way, it's looking. I should probably also say it's looking away from you.
I'm gonna try and sneak past it. See what happens.
I am going to follow its gaze.
It's not moving. It's a frozen person.
Yes, I want to look in the direction that it is looking in.
Oh, it's looking this way.
Oh, great. I'm going to proceed that way, but I want to do it stealthily. I'm going to creep along.
Okay,
Do
you
I
have a
need to roll
token.
stealth?
You have a token.
Oh dear, this is spaced really weirdly now.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna try and squeak past this without making it, without touching it. Yeah,
Now you're standing in water.
it's frozen. I. Does it look like someone who died a long time ago at this point?
Or is it just a nice sculpture?
Wait, are you actually are you trying to stealth past it, or are you trying to look at it?
Stealth past it. I'm just looking back to see if it's
Moved.
noticed or moved.
Okay, so you're looking back at it.
Yeah.
It looks familiar to you, but you can't quite tell why.
Oh
due to
no
the
no
eyes build up.
no! Oh, that's a dick move.
I think I know.
You also hear in your head, "Help me," and that's where I'm ending the session.
Alrighty, folks, that's us for tonight. We'll see you guys again tomorrow for some Phasmophobia, and next week for some more D&D. Next week on Saturday is a break. We'll see you guys again on Friday for some I can't words today. Hi-Fi Rush and some Super Mario Wonder. See you guys then.